Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Paranormal Chop Shop.
Merry
What's
Christmas!
up, Big Willie?
You like my bells?
Santa's little hooker.
Damn.
I mean, hell,
We put in the work. No one respects the amount of work the elves put in.
Big Willie, you look hot!
You like it?
I
Got
love
all
it,
kinds
man.
of looks for tonight. I got a wig. Got a hat over there. I think I've got glasses around here somewhere, even though Enzo said I can't wear those anymore. Oh, here they are. Can you be a nerdy elf? Is that possible?
oh yeah.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I look
look
like
at
Papa
that.
Elf.
You look like
Very, very sophisticated.
Oh, yeah. It's an operation. Let's just think about that for a second. Santa being real and all. Man, that's an operation, right? What is Santa really selling? What is Santa's deal on this? Let's talk about it. Nobody talks about that. They're always
Are
like, it's
you
Christmas
saying that
spirit?
Santa's sus?
I mean, it's a little sus.
sauce.
Little sus. That I'll crack one to a sus. Hang on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do on the Chop Shop. When someone says sus, you better have your drink ready to go.
That's right. But I mean, really think about it. Santa just goes around under the good of his heart. Free will, just willy-nilly giving prizes out. A lot of work. He's got to check who's good, who's not, who's nice. I don't know. Not buying it.
Telling me that Posky was bringing OMG Fonzie on here tonight. She was going to be our guest. I didn't even know we had a guest.
Oh my God. I didn't know you
I
guys...
said, bring her on. Hey, you fucking come party with us, Fonzie.
Oh, man.
Good one, Sonny.
You got, hey, for here though, you got to wear that hockey jersey.
Oh, yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah, I'll see the jersey.
I can get my ball in there. Yeah, I mean, but what is going on tonight? Is there a theme tonight? I don't really know. I just hopped in last minute. I was like, I'm just going to jump in there with them boys.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. And
Dad,
I do think that there will be a guest or two.
Oh, my gosh.
We just have to wait for our amazing co-host, the Chad Smith. He's on his way, I believe. He'll pop in when he gets here.
him and Jake are losing their way home right now on the icy ass Michigan roads.
They got
Bouncing
some...
off all the rails.
They probably, at this point, have switched over to the emergency dog kit. They just got like a whole sled broken out, you know? There's 3 dogs just... That's like mush.
Mush.
Is it snowing over there, Willie?
I mean, it's light dusting. It's
The
dusting.
roads are iced up. I think we're Chad's.
Yeah, they're not great. That is the one thing it did. It rained most of yesterday, and then the temperature right now is like, well, that's got to be wrong. It's saying it's 36 here. It was like 31 when I got home, so I'd be surprised if it's 36.
It's so low here right now. It won't even tell me. It knows I'll go in.
Yeah. But what's up to everybody in the amazing chat? What is shaking?
Hey.
What's up,
Oh,
y'all?
you good boys, and well, anybody out there, I guess.
There's only 13 people here. It's usually packed. I guess. Well,
these are the-
Maybe they thought we weren't having a show.
What is late on the East Coast? You got to think about that. It's 12:07. It's the next day. It's Saturday on the East Coast.
It sure is. That's what I told the guest that we booked. We have a guest for Thursday, Spooky, and I told her, if you want to come check out the show, you can, but it don't start till midnight your time, and then the after hours is probably going to be around 2:00 your time. And she was like, "Oh, that's pretty late." And I was like, "Yeah, pretty late."
These are YouTube hours. I mean, who in YouTube doesn't do some weird hours?
But she did book for the Chad Smith podcast, and then she wants to turn around and book this show too. She wants to do them both, so she is going to stay up late and do it. Just couldn't do it tonight.
Very cool. Would you like to announce who the guest is?
I haven't. Yeah.
Just got to look up the name.
Want to make it a surprise?
Well, I got to make sure I told her that she's booked for Thursday. 'Cause we were
Is she
talking
going to
earlier.
be... She's not going to be one of these bikini-clad ladies, is she?
No. I don't think so.
But applications are open.
No,
If you go
she's
to
been on,
Sunny's
like-
email, you can...
She's been on with Coast to Coast with that dude. What's his name?
George Nori?
Yeah, and then she's done
George Knapp?
I thought it was Nori.
Well,
there's two
the thing
Georges.
is here.
Oh, okay.
George Knapp is the regular host. George Knapp sometimes... Nori's the regular. Knapp sometimes does the weekends.
Yeah.
I think Billy's here, guys. Let me let him in.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Well, we got to get rid of this guy. Hang on. All right, now that we've cut off the riffraff from the show here, we're going to run a real operation up in here, Sonny. Spooky. I meant spooky. My goodness.
Willie, how is everything going with you, man? Everybody wants to know.
What's to know? I don't think any... It can't be that exciting from week to week, can it? What did you do this week, guys?
Because there's a lot going on, man.
I mean, I had somebody's stove explode in their face today. I had to go help them with that.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, those heating elements, because they run the current through them, right? They're running, that's how you heat up your element if you have an electric oven. And I don't think I've ever heard of this. I've heard of people hearing them explode, hearing, bang or whatever in the oven, but I've never had anybody who actually opened the oven and it blew up in their face while they were there.
Whoa, that's always been like a big fear of mine.
Yep. What's up,
Did anybody get hurt?
No, thankfully, no. Nothing. Nobody got hurt, and we'll be like, don't worry, we're so sorry for your troubles. That'll be $500, and we can get you going in a week. That's pretty bad, right? That's
God knows you
terrible.
got tons of money sitting around right now at the holidays. Let's just write out a check for $500.
I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. I could go on a whole spiel about about the appliance repairs being ridiculous these days.
I'm back,
Someone's
guys.
Back.
I'm sorry. I got distracted when the dog started barking, and then I was like, "Well, shit, Billy ain't gonna be able to get in as the door's locked." So
Do we have security?
Sarah?
So we got security. He's here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I knew
Please.
Papa Willie was coming.
help us join our security in the Chop Shop tonight. Santa, Papa Willie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The chat room's going crazy right now. With applause, thunderous roars.
Oh man.
We had to mute.
Hey, I saw Papa Willie went and got a Christmas tree.
Door shut.
Yeah. That's the
Nice.
first real Christmas tree I've had in about a decade.
Did you get it like?
Oh, beautiful.
No. No.
Now, you can't smoke it.
What happened?
We can't smoke those.
Oh,
Huh.
Not those
That's
kind of
New Year's.
trees.
That's what you do on New Year's. When you get a real tree, you take it outside, you burn it on New Year's.
Right?
burned a bunch of them.
Oh, New
What
Year's.
was I saying before I went and let him in, guys?
You talk about a supposed guest you had that was
Oh,
from
yeah.
coast to coast and
Yeah, I gotta
George
see my
Knapp.
folder.
What are we gonna do?
It's Lori Ann Sweet. I think she.
I think
Yeah.
you meant Anna
She's
Green
going-
Gable. You get the wrong name here. That's not right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, then, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
It's in the it's in the calendar. It's in there. You gotta check the calendar.
Not for Tuesday, for Thursday. Chad's supposed to put it in the calendar. I was checking, but I don't think it's in there. But
Chad,
that don't
you
mean
know.
she's not coming on. She's going to be on. And she even said, I surely do appreciate it. Just checked her message. Yeah, she's going to be on Thursday.
Jake said they're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Well, do you tell Chad? I mean, you got Papa Santa here, and you got his helper elf here. It's all about checking the list twice. There's a whole song about it and everything. Where is Chad on this?
Chad just texted me and said that he is home and setting everything up. He's getting ready to go.
You know those boys had to hit up that automatic ATM pizza again. I guarantee you they're too ashamed to share the video this time, but you know that they stopped. They're like, we didn't forget about
They
you.
better not.
We know you get cold out here. We're going to run you, keep you warm.
ATM pizza. Man, now I've heard of everything.
Yes,
ATM
sir.
pizza, that's ass to mouth. You know?
Oh, no. I didn't mean that.
Oh,
That's a different ATM, brother. What you been looking at?
Jake Smith says no carbs. I don't know, Jake. There might be some carbs involved on that one.
turning
man.
cars eating that ass to mouth pizza.
Hey,
You know what Chad Smith says about the ATM pizzas, right? Cold, smooth, and tasty.
wow. Also could be mistaken. That line could just go for ice cream too, right? This is Chad Smith's
Very
little
well cool.
cones. Cold, smooth, and tasty.
Cold.
Doesn't work as well if you're selling hot dogs, though, right? That doesn't have the same effect, does it, Spooky?
Hot bags.
Get yourself a cold, tasty smoothie hot dog.
Get yourself a cold, smooth, tasty hot bag. Get them while they're cold, boys.
Get these piping hot nuts. These are peanut flavored. I can't get it. My ball doesn't want to cooperate. I'm having a rough ball day.
Your ball doesn't want to cooperate?
It's really pulling back on me. I'm trying to get it to hang to the right a little like Papa Willie.
Oh.
Trying to match the big man himself, you know?
Okay.
That's that it goes on when you graduate.
Hey, I'm going to say something about the ball thing that I feel like every man is going to relate to this. And not, maybe the ladies will or will not get this, but every man has experienced what I can only describe as taking a bottle, like an empty bottle of water, and putting that over an egg yolk. What does it do to that egg yolk?
Oh.
What?
I do not know.
If you take a bottle of water and you stick it over an egg yolk, and you squeeze that air out of that bottle, and you stick it over top of it, and you let go of that, what does it do to the egg yolk?
Come suck it up in there, Willie.
Every man has been in a squatted position.
Wait,
and something just
where
goes,
are we going with this?
And oh yeah, jumping out of the truck with tight jeans on.
This is the same guy that asked us a couple weeks ago to let us know which one hangs lower. He wanted to know.
I think there's statistics on this.
What one are you always sitting on? Get off my nuts, Willie.
Wow. What is this, smut stuff?
I know Chad's getting in here before we get too wild with it. Man. Yeah, what do they call it? They call it something else on Fridays too. Is it Freaky or Freaky Fridays? Yes, Frisky Fridays. Frisky. To keep it PG, I think. Oh man, we got Jeanette Sanchez in the house now. We got Angel Wings. We got Second Star Survival.
And Enzo Corelli.
And Sonny's got his mango iced tea from the T-Bell. Oh my gosh. Harry Man Hostess and Hoodwinks.
That's what it was. But I'm drinking Mountain Dew out of it. How the hell did you know it was mango iced tea before that, Willie?
Bro, I'm telling you. I'll be riding them waves. The universe just be spewing that knowledge into me. You know, you just be receptacle for it.
He really lives in Cowboy. He just tells you he lives all across.
I told Willie his wife pays me $50 to keep tabs on him every week.
Oh, you know what?
Back to her.
You know what, big. You know what, Sonny? Here's the deal. Someone actually messaged Chad and I.
Okay.
And they said, listen, they shared some videos with us, and they said, listen, I texted that son of a building block named Sonny, and they haven't texted me back in 2 days.
Who was it? They're lying.
Someone you know. Someone close to you, Sonny. Someone very close.
Not this close. Wasn't me.
I think Papa Willie knows her.
Oh, her.
Yeah, it's a her. Oh. There's a her. Now, Sonny, think about it.
I think they're making it up. No one messaged me.
Nobody sent you any videos
I don't check messages. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, is it okay? Is it okay to say the thing that Chad and I are doing on Sunday, or is that not allowed? I don't know what the rules are in that.
I was just about to ask you, was there going to be a show this Sunday?
Yeah, for sure. So if anybody wants to check it out, you guys could come on. I think you guys should come on.
If we're not going to be on it, then we can't talk about it.
Yeah, this is the Paranormal Chop Shop. This is not the Chad Smith podcast.
Let me wipe you down.
I think you guys should come on. I think you guys should come on and share your live reactions with us. I have no problems with that. But yeah, we're covering the 1994 Michigan UFO flap. I prefer.
Ooh, is that the one that they did the special on Netflix?
So they did, yes. The Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries. That was a good one.
So that story, I know everybody's really talking about it now, but I wanted to cover this with my brother, years ago. Because I just thought it was fascinating, and I'm glad that many more people are going to see that on Netflix.
If anybody in the chat wants to prepare for this Sunday show with Chad and Big Willie, you can go and watch Unsolved Mysteries. I think it's the latest season, and it's the episode about the Michigan 1994 sightings.
Ooh, we already got a paging. Chad Smith.
Is Chad Smith out in the parking
That's
lot?
the best sound effect I could do for him without him having a soundboard here. I got nothing else for you, Chad. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Anyways, Sunday's show is going to be awesome.
It will be. And then we're going to announce, we haven't settled on this yet. Maybe we'll let you guys vote. Chad, let's talk about that. Let's put it up tonight. Maybe we'll put up I was thinking of we either cover the Michigan Dog Man. There's some good paranormal ones we could cover. But maybe we put it up and people vote on it. People can vote which one they want us to cover next.
Ooh, I like some of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I thought someone said mojitos, but that just said hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the hit YouTube show that happens every Tuesday and Thursdays right here on YouTube, please help me welcome the host of the Chad Smith podcast, Chad Smith, and a bonus, Jake Smith, too.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Oh, hey,
Up
how's
there,
she
boys.
going?
How's she
Hey there, boys.
Dude, Papa Willie.
Didn't know if Spooky'd have his Toddy Wabba hoodie on. I didn't know
How
if
did you
he'd
recognize him by the skies?
I know that's Santa Claus, man.
Jake, dude, that is hot. Wow.
hot.
Now that's hot. I told you when he came flying out of the house this morning. I guess we can call it this morning. Heading to work. I'm like, now I know it's Friday. It's got the Toddy
That
Wabba
Toddy
hoodie on.
Wabba hoodie feels so good.
Oh, wait.
Big Willie, you look a little sus.
That's what I said. Cheers. Cheers.
I like his
The
beard.
Is over. Did you sign up for Saturday?
No.
Me neither.
I'm glad you let me know, though.
Yeah, right.
I
The
can't
last minute.
decide. I can't decide if I look like an elf or I look like I'm like a bad version of Robin Hood, like the version that's going to leave us confused afterwards about what we watched.
Isn't that the hat that the little guy wore on Bad Santa?
On what?
I'm bad
The
Santa.
little midget guy. Midget.
It was, but look, see, I got earrings in my ears, so I think I'm a girl elf, but I don't know for sure. Earrings if you want.
It's little person, right? Little person.
Yeah, I think it's a little
The
person.
little dude.
The not very tall guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can call it whatever you like. Everybody's got a name for their little guy. So it's-
Vertically
yeah.
challenged.
Vertically challenged. is a
Slim
good
Jim
one.
and the twins.
Slim Jim.
Are we talking about the unit?
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I thought we were talking
Okay.
about the size of a man. I mean, I guess either way, we're talking about the size of a man, but
We are talking about size of a man.
Sonny's like,
You
we're
guys
live
talking
on
about-
YouTube.
well, I am Big Willie, so.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's true. It's true. We bonded deeply.
I told Chad I'd dangle Big Willie in front of some of the guests to get him on the show.
Whoa.
What's up there,
What does
Enzo?
that
How's it
even
going?
mean?
I couldn't
You,
tell
I
if those
use
bells
you to
were in your
think,
beard
man.
or the hat.
Although they're in the hat. I know. I'm sorry, guys. If it's really loud, I'll back up because I was like, crap. I probably should
No, it's putting me in the
No,
spirit.
no, that's good.
make them too loud on there.
Jeanette Sanchez. You guys have probably already said hi to everybody, huh?
We have
I think
not.
almost
Thank
everybody.
You. Thank you, Chad, for being here for the roll call.
Oh yeah, do roll call right from the very top, right from get to the very beginning. Who was here first?
We got
waiting
Jake
for
Smith
us?
in the chat coming in hot. How's it going, Jake Smith?
Hey.
Angel Wings, how's it going? Cassie's in here. Thanks for doing that live
Gets a
show,
little
Cassie.
hard.
This just seems oddly like a good time to share this comment. I'm sorry, Chad. Brent.
Drop your clocks and grab your socks.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I knew you were gonna like his humor, man. We're all Michiganders. This is where
Has
the comedy is.
Brent seen smut stuff?
I don't think so.
Brent is smut stuff.
Yeah, Brent is smut stuff.
Yeah, I was just about to say, might want to invite him
Wear
as a
pants
guest.
for now.
I like the wedding photos, Brent, too. They're
How the
Classy.
hell
Nikki's
did we
in here.
get kicked off of Twitch when I went on and watched that show you sent me to today?
Man, I was supposed to go
You didn't do
shopping. I
nothing
got
worse
hung
than
up in
that.
the car.
Hey, Walt.
I'm sorry, Sonny. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead, Willie. It's your show.
Kathy?
I'll just sit down here.
Go ahead, Willie. It's your show.
Go ahead, man.
Do you think the people in the chat and on the rest of YouTube, do you think people know on Twitch there's this thing where people are wearing bikinis?
Oh yeah, right. We should
Yeah,
tell
I
people about
found that
I
out
guess.
today.
I don't know if everybody else knows it. I didn't know.
Awesome.
That's how you get followers.
I
found
knew
out.
that there were ladies that did it, but they're ladies, and so that option wasn't really there for me. I weighed my options, and I was like, I looked, in the mirror, took a quick look, and I was like,
Well, is that
Like
what
with
you
a
did?
different
What I
tactic.
did is I got on
Man, Spooky, I
Kohl's.com and
should've
started
wore
looking.
a bikini instead of a Santa Claus hat.
Yep. I told her I was gonna
maybe
do
we
my
should do a show. We do a show where we're only wearing Santa Claus hats, and no one knows for sure from the waist up.
They don't call him Big Willie for nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of assumptions out there about that. A lot of assumptions.
There are.
Strange thing. Oh man.
Only your true pissing buddy will ever know the truth.
You got a hog on him. The boy got a hog. There ain't no way that much stream come out of something small.
You know what it is? It's so tiny. That's what it is, Jake. It's so small that it's like pressured water. Like a hose.
Yeah.
It's big. It falls kind of slow. If it's little, it really sounds like it's doing work.
William, how many kids do you have?
Yeah. You're not fooling us.
That thing packs a punch, son.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we got a whole crowd here.
Oh, courtesy.
You guys have the in-studio audience there?
Who Renzo?
Yeah. Yep. They all, the only thing they know how to do is laugh and clap.
Hey. How about fart? They don't have fart.
Oh, you know what? After the board got cleared, I didn't put any farts
Got
back
cleared
over here.
again?
Shame.
No, just
Shameful.
the first time it got cleared.
Oh, okay.
But I do have
This aggression will not stand, man.
I got the dude in
Yeah,
here.
man.
Man, you're ballsy wearing that hat again. Jam sees you with
It's
that?
the only hat I'm wearing from now on.
Because you know she's asleep.
Jamie can suck it.
Was she trying to say something about your hat?
She told me I need to
Yeah.
burn his plaid hat.
She was going crazy about my hat on Thursday's show. Oh God.
She says I'm a real one.
She's like, plaid? Really, Chad? Plaid?
If you
Be
burn
like,
that
listen,
shit for me, you
Listen,
a real
Jamie.
one.
Some of us have woods, okay? And we have to live in those woods and snow, and the plaid automatically is proven scientifically to warm you up 5% more than a regular t-shirt. Just by being plaid.
And this is Upper Peninsula hat too. You gotta
be real.
You gotta have plaid on up there.
There's no hogs in the Upper Peninsula. Little known fact.
Oh God, Brent.
It's too cold.
Jeez.
It's the DNA is bred out of them. Thank you, Jake, for being the one person who got that. I appreciate you.
I'm always here for you, Willie.
I appreciate that. So stupid.
Fucked it up. You fucked it
I it was my delivery. Can I be honest, guy? I think it was my delivery. That's what it was.
This never happens.
This never happens. Chad Smith, I got your real hat. It's covered in bling and got blingy angel wings on it. Ooh,
Bougie.
Wow.
I'd be interested to see what that looks like. Very bougie. That's based as hell.
Hey, should we all just take a moment to honestly give a shout out to Harry Man Hoaxes and Hoodwinks, because it's a fun name to say, for hanging it. I mean, she's been doing some shows with JoJo, and I mean, hats off to you. And Enzo, obviously, but JoJo.
I was thinking that too. Like, if you can do a show with JoJo and everything works out good, you earn a
You
gold
really
star.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say if you could keep him awake.
That too.
She was cooking earlier.
JoJo and his
making-
mojo a go-go. You're doing a good job.
I think she was making chimichangas, I think she said earlier.
Chimichangas?
I'll let you guys know.
I
I
could be
haven't
wrong,
eaten
but I
in
think that...
I haven't eaten in 22 hours.
Oh, you'd be fine.
Oh,
Chad, go get some
Very
food. Hey, what's that
On
bright
purpose,
light
please?
to your left
On
out there,
purpose.
Chad? What is that?
Are you fast?
You're right. See that big...
Getting a good fast.
The angel.
let's
With
shut
the
that
angel
one
on it.
off.
I got you.
You want a drink of this?
You really break that fast with a big, large
Jake.
pizza.
Point it right in Jake's face, and you illuminate him from the bottom.
Break my fast with a large pizza. That'd be awesome.
Haven't you call that a cheat day?
Oh my lord.
How's that?
It's perfect. Look at it. Highlight. It's like it just illuminates his little
Oh, is
face.
this nice?
Very nice.
Aw, that's nice. I'm glowing.
What is? Do we have a topic for the evening, or are we just hanging out?
I literally just jumped in when they started going live. I didn't even know I was gonna be here.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. I don't think Spooky even knew.
Merry Christmas.
See, the intro was rolling when he popped in.
No, I would still. I
that's
wasn't
cool.
done with Santa Claus. If we want to stick with that, I still think Santa Claus is a little sus. What is Santa's angle here? What is his cut?
He's taking shit, dude, out of your house. He ain't just leaving.
I mean, what if he is the infamous
That's how it started.
sock stealer?
Cookies, of course.
Well, okay, fair
Cookies and
trade,
milk.
right?
Fair trade.
He
I
gets
bet he
real
could-
high before he leaves.
If he could bust into a house like that once a year, you know he could hit several banks all
Anytime
throughout the
he
year.
wants.
Yep.
Anytime. But then even further,
have chimneys.
how long has he been tracking us? He knows if you're not
Neither does
nice.
this house. You got in.
I think that he's got it in with the NSA.
How many children has he left along the way?
Ooh, just Santa?
Drop right down the chimney. 9 months later.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's where that song came from.
Single mom.
Mommy fucking Santa.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's exactly how the song. I think it was a little words for a little.
Yeah, but, you fucked it up. Yeah, but you gotta
He
change
was
the
just
words
kissing.
for it to
I
be
think it was just
legal on
kissing.
here.
We got to save that for Twitch stuff.
What's
Twitch
that?
activities.
What?
Well, just saying stuff like that,
Where
that
can
is
we get
hilarious.
more
though,
trouble
honestly.
on
Oh no, they'll kick us right off. They
Watching
love
her
doing-
on Twitch
No.
and then seeing you guys get kicked off of Twitch, it's just
When he-
poetic, honestly.
when
We
Santa
thought it
goes
was
into
lawless for a minute. We went in there like coming in hot, just ready to go. Guns a blazing, smut going, and they were like not having it.
Yeah, they didn't like
Not up in here.
They really set a crotch on fire. You viewed someone who could set their own.
You
viewed
think we're
that?
just like the Wild West compared to YouTube or something? You just come over here and
They
Got
heard us talking about
standards. Unless you are pumped full of estrogen, you get out of here with that.
him. Oh my! Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, yeah, well, I don't want to call Twitch out on it,
Pump
but
with
hey, Twitch.
where is this smoke coming from, Chad? There's like a smoke.
Oh yeah, the incense thing's burning. Is it killing you?
Oh, I just didn't know what
Just Chad's all
was on
about that.
fire.
I had to keep.
He's
the-
always ready for the smoke in the city. There's
Start a garage
Side
fire on your
shit.
carpet.
Not my
I
carpet.
think it's to mellow me out.
This is my landlord's carpet. Is a porn about to start? You never know what's going to happen, Brent.
Oh man.
I just picture like Brent, his whole family sitting on the couch, and they're all watching it. The whole family's watching on the big screen. All the kids are like, "What the hell?"
Okay, speaking of that fun thing, since we're just randomly kind of chatting here, is that what we're doing tonight, guys? We just chatting about stuff.
That seems to
Okay,
be
all
that's
right,
what
all
we're
right.
doing here.
So my son brought home this book from school, right? He got to bring it home from the library. I'm gonna legitimately go buy this book once he returns this thing. Just say that we forgot it and pay for it or whatever, because this thing is so amazing. It's all the beasts from around the world, so all kinds of legends, like they're cryptids from around the world. And ones I had never even. Nothing. I can't explain to you how much we think we know everything because of the internet. There's so much lost knowledge that we just have no idea about because it's in a book somewhere. And it didn't get put onto the internet. Like, for instance, there was one, he was in the Middle East somewhere, and he runs on his hands, so he looks like a regular man, but he runs on his hands, and he has a head, but his eyeballs are on the bottoms of his feet, and he chases you. Which is
that
also-
sounds creepy.
That's creepy.
I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah.
Since he runs on his hands, are his eyes in his hands or are they in his feet?
They're in his feet.
So,
Which I don't know what his game plan is once he gets to you. What's he going to do, right? He runs up on his hands, and he's like, surprise, mother truckers. And the best he can do is, like, front kick at you. And
With his
maybe he's got a
eyeballs.
hog that he's swinging, too. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
Happy Friday, Pine Island Research. Good to see you.
Hey, Pine Island, what's up?
And the Jess Rogie Show. Great to see you, Jess.
Oh, my God, the Jess Rogie Show.
Wait a minute,
Shout
wait a
out,
minute.
you guys. Oh, my God.
She's got time before her show. Just saying.
She's
Drop
on
her the link, Willie.
Just
Oh, my
saying.
God.
You could
Okay,
come
I'll
hang
send her
out
the
if
link
you
right now.
like. If you're not too
We
busy.
should do, no, let's do what she does. Come on, guys. Don't leave me
Come
up
on,
here by
guys.
myself. Come on, Jess. Don't leave us up here
Come
by
on,
ourselves.
Jess. Don't leave us up here all by
It's not
ourselves.
fun without
Come
you,
on.
Jess. We're
If
just
you
gonna
didn't come
stop
hang
the
out.
show if you don't come on, guys.
Honestly, we're just gonna keep having and talking about stuff that we were just saying. But yeah,
She's like, I probably should go and save the show.
Oh,
facts.
I thought we used Captain Enzo for that.
Captain Save a Show.
Captain Enzo, the emergency.
Super guest.
What does he call himself?
It's emergency
He's
guest.
yelling. He's
It's emergency
screaming.
guest.
I thought it was something else.
Co-host?
No, it's
Emergency-
a guest.
That's the banner that shows up.
See a
Yeah,
science officer.
and it's got the little lights. See? Yeah, it's just going, yes. See? Big Willie knows his YouTube lore. You guys, what does he drink? What's his drink of choice?
Who's that?
Enzo.
Oh, whiskey.
Whiskey,
But what is the whiskey? This is the important thing.
the good stuff.
Isn't
He's
it
a connoisseur.
Bullet?
He knows all the good stuff.
Something bullet, I think. I thought.
Oh, he's had bullet on there, but he's got one in particular that you're
Silver
just
Bullet.
off the mark there, Chad. You're just
think
off
so.
the...
Standby
I
guy.
think he drinks Night Train and Thunderbird, and
I don't know what any of that is.
I've seen him go crazy on them Four Locos.
You think he's dumping Four Locos into his Maker's Mark box or his whiskey there?
That's why he stays up so late. It's got the.
Brent wants to know if we can talk about anal probes. I actually
know.
was
Those
thinking
Four
about
Locos
this
were
today.
gnarly at first.
Yeah,
They
the
had
original
to,
ones.
they
Good idea.
they had to tune them down a bit.
I legitimately had a customer who, poor guy, he admitted everything to him. He said, "Look, I got a little too drunk. He fell into his dishwasher while it was open, right? The door and the top shelf. He busted off
Wait.
the top shelf and the door off his.
And that cost of doing business.
Yeah, it was like almost $600 worth of repairs. You're gonna have to put in this thing, right?
Oh, dude.
Oh, whoopsies.
I hope
But
that's
he
not
was,
how he started his day.
well, the day before was this colonoscopy, and it was making me think about the anal probes.
He's turning tricks if he's charging that much money to fix a dishwasher.
Probably should have muted both mics.
But I mean, you think about it. I mean, Spooky or Sonny, you're old enough. When did you get your? Hang on. What age is it we're supposed to start getting it? There is an age. I think once at 30.
45. No.
What happened?
Is it 45? I know that consistently
I
from
don't think
45
so.
on.
I don't think it's anything before 46.
What?
To get
Colonoscopy?
colonoscopies on a regular,
Oh, shit, I don't
oscopies on a
know.
regular basis.
I don't know. Never done
I
it.
thought he
Well, I don't do
legit
it.
just asked Sonny,
I
how
don't
would your.
die from it, but
I thought he asked you how'd your colonoscopy go. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, no, this gentleman had a colonoscopy,
And
and
he got drunk afterwards.
he
'cause
had to get
felt,
drunk
you know,
because listen, some
the
things
doctor
happen.
didn't even look him in the eye.
he looked in his starfish. Right up in there. Right in his
Well, what does
little
Jess say? Jess says, "I'm still prepping for tonight. If I can, I'll
Aw.
hop in." All right. Well, we're just gonna have to keep monologuing without you, Jess.
What, Brent?
I see Brett's. You can share it if you want. I was like, I'll leave that decision up to those that have the channel, not
That's
me.
I'm leaving that up to Sonny. This is his channel.
We should take everybody to Jess's show and do our after hours party. Then.
Oh my god. We're just not even talking about whatever she's sharing. We're just talking about everything.
Could do that.
Hey, is it okay to mention that I'm going to be on Jess's show at the end of the month every Friday?
Once again,
Cha.
I mean,
Yeah.
Spooky gonna be on there.
I know, right? Yeah, we're going to go and we're going to discuss 1899 for those that haven't watched it.
Ay, Dios mío.
I just watched that, Spooky. Telemundo. Oh, I love that guy.
Telemundo.
Yep.
I know somebody that watches that.
Telemundo.
she
Only
is.
cool people get colonoscopy at a young age.
Oh.
What if you go in and you're just forcing the doctor? You're like, I demand it's my right.
No,
as an
I'm telling you,
American
there's a
citizen.
problem. You need to look around.
I need you to put that glove on, lube it up, get in there, do some work.
I got trouble with my rear end.
It feels like the problem's in there farther.
Hey, isn't that wild though that they legitimately help people? Did you ever look at what they do to people who can't, like, if you hold in your farts for too long? You ever look this up? What happens to people? First of all,
Jesus,
You ever
no,
thought about
that
this?
sounds terrible.
You look into some really weird stuff, but
well, first
go
of
on.
all, did you know you'll just start burping it up? That's a legitimate thing. It legitimately gets to the other end. It was like, well, seems our options are running out here, boys. Better turn around
Check the other side.
and on back up.
Oh no.
This is a real thing that happens. But then also, I guess over time, do you know how, like, we've all been there, guys. We've all been there where you, even if you wanted to fart, you feel like you couldn't. You ever reach that point where you held it for so long, you're like, I desperately need to go to the bathroom, but I can't. If anybody's ever reached that level, I did one time. But I'm trying to help you understand here. There's a point I'm going with this. It's going to come back to colonoscopies, I promise you. Is the treatment for this. Did you know what they do to people?
No. They punch a hole in
They
you?
literally stick like an air gun in there, right? They just like pressurize it with more air so that you're unable to hold it in. And then this extra air helps it all come out. And I was just thinking, when that person became a doctor, did they know they were going to sit in a room and they're going to pump someone's bowels full of air and then just help them press in their stomach? I mean, these are the guys. These are medical facts.
I don't
That's your
think that ever-
career.
Yeah.
You think this is all made up? This could all be made up. It could be a bit.
Do you think
I don't
they
know.
play them like a balloon knot? Just to make it fun, dude, all the way out.
I think if you're still out, they probably
I
just
know
don't.
someone personally, not me, but someone personally who had to have this done, and they said it was like really humiliating for them because everybody's like usually polite and you're trying not to, well, depending on your friendship, you're trying not to fart in front of somebody in a closed room, and you're in a closed room for this thing. And I was like, they couldn't even set him up next to a window. Like they couldn't get the guy like an office window. They put him in like this closed off, sealed room.
We have this
just
open
sitting
closet
there.
you can stay in.
We're gonna send Brent a mic and get things rolling.
Yeah,
He
Brent
needs
needs
to,
a
he
mic.
needs to join.
I think we need to just
yeah.
plug him in here.
I think the guy meant alien anal probes, Willie, not other people looking up other people.
Yeah,
Well-
Brent, is this taking care of your rectal needs?
Yeah.
I have still gone back to
taken
this,
care
and
of.
I still will pound the table for this, guys, and I will pound it hard in regards to the
Pound
animals.
Whoa.
Listen, here's the deal. We all have heard the
Easy with
stories
your
about
thrust
people
in.
being probed.
Found it into
Right.
your brain.
And Enzo and I talked about this, and Enzo's so much better at articulating this than I ever could clearly. But we talked about when you're forming. You know how we all form as a butthole, right? Like that's the first. When we're coming out of there, like that's how we form, right?
The
we start
first
as a
thing
little
that forms
butthole.
is a butthole?
I'm almost dead positive about this. We
Are
form
you
as
sure
little
that's
buttholes.
not just like a
Belly
thing
button,
people
Chad,
read on the
I could
internet?
just be
And
lying
some
on the
people
show.
are
You
just
need to
always
check me.
assholes.
You better check me. That's
Just
exactly
never,
right,
they just never
Jake.
grow out of it.
That's how we start. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure we all start this way. And we all started as females as well. But that one everybody knows. But anyways, yeah, we all did. We totally did. It's amazing. It's
I grew my
interesting.
balls, and then my belly button, and my asshole.
Oh my god.
Is this Chop Shop After Hours?
Oh yeah.
The logo says, oh, now it says after hours.
I know.
Let's see.
We
What,
got
what
loose
grows
now?
first here?
Might need a disclaimer.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, if that is some of the oldest organic tissue and DNA that's developing in us, in the cells that are multiplying, it would almost make sense why they specifically go to this region every time. Wouldn't that be some of the oldest memory DNA on us, in a sense?
Yeah,
From
it
a
would be the
cell
oldest.
perspective?
Oh, 9 months older.
That's fair. That always messed me up as a kid. They'd be like, it's your 10th birthday. And I'm like, I'm really almost 11, though, guys.
Isn't it
Just
every
don't
7
even
years? All the cells in your body regenerate.
So our birthday should be celebrated on that night.
That's what I think. But Chad, was that right or was that wrong? Because I might have just been lying.
Hey, I already
don't-
figured it out. Mine's September 2nd. That means my mom and dad's was fucking for New Year's Eve. They were getting
No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, your birthday.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
9
okay.
months later.
Wait, did you say you figured out your birthday then?
No, I said I figured out that they was fucking on New Year's Eve. That's how I was
Well,
born.
September 2nd. You were born in September. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Well, then
See?
Valentine's Day, baby.
Yep. Valentine's kid right there.
Dad got a bonus that year. And,
He was doing pretty good.
Willie, it says the heart is the first thing to form.
Oh, man.
5 weeks in, you can detect. Just 5 weeks in, you can detect a heartbeat.
But the asshole's a quick second.
But I feel like that's interesting if it's saying the heart.
I think somebody
Are you
was
sure
making
the
fun of you when
structure-
they told you the first thing formed on you was your asshole, Willie, and you took them serious.
Hey.
they talk about some
trust
different
him,
stuff while he's working on the washer.
Oh, man. The worst
you know
washer
what?
story. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chad.
They are talking about functioning organs, like what organ forms first. So
this
maybe
is
if
the
it's
first functioning
How
one.
can it not be the belly button?
Well, it's kind of tied as one, right, in the beginning?
it does make sense though to like, what do you need to survive? You need a pulse. and you need a brain, and the brain is the second organ to form.
Which implies that our heart has its own consciousness in my mind.
Ooh.
Hey, wait
Isn't
a
there a
minute.
little empty chamber in our heart and all that jazz too?
Pulse could be sent through from the mama though.
From the mom, that's true.
Could stabilize that.
Unless.
Man, yeah, man.
What about the fetus? What about a fetus that's in a test tube?
It's the same, isn't it?
No,
But they
that's
have
the
ethic
Yeah, they
rules on
wouldn't
this.
be.
It gets weird. That's why they can't tell. They know really good what happens up to, I think, 13 days or something. But
Even
they
with
can't
like
go
pigs
up.
and
There's a
stuff. What
shortened
about
mark.
animals?
Well, they go wild with that. They go real wild.
See, now we have to figure out if you take
Matter of fact,
any heart from any animal and just any heart at 5 weeks in, if you can detect a heartbeat in a test tube, what is telling that heart to, like, what's making that heart pump?
well, it would be the same. Wouldn't it be the same DNA, whether it was in the mom or because it's? I mean, it's they're putting it in an egg.
There's no mom electrical system to charge it though. Is what he's saying. It's a test tube isolated. So,
But they only go to 13 days, right? Because what they have to do is, don't they go to a certain amount of time? Man, we're talking about a bunch of stuff we don't know anything about. But
We don't know anything about any of this.
Don't they when they grow the baby, at a certain point, even when they're growing it that way, they still got to put it in the mama and see if her uterus takes, right?
Her what?
At some point, they put it back in her uterus.
I thought they could grow them though, like
All right, we have
all
a
the way to baby. No,
Shit, I don't know, man.
they have to
I
have a
don't
mama.
either.
I don't know.
We have a serious question in the chat room here. Matthew is asking,
Serious
if
face,
they make
serious
Captain
face.
Biology like Captain Planet, what would your power ring be?
Well, I like to operate strictly from I'm going to keep this natural. Go ahead, Chad.
I'm going to keep this natural.
You talk about your ring first.
Well, I haven't seen it. I don't even know what he's talking about. Captain Planet? What's that mean?
You've never seen Captain Planet? It was a failed
Me neither.
superhero. They were trying to promote to kids we should take
okay,
care of the Earth. They're like, you should be green. You should care. And they were like, this guy sucks.
All the parents were like, we're not watching that crap.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wasn't
this
it
was
part of,
this
like,
in a
Aquaman
nutshell.
and
This
shit?
was it. That was Captain Planet. He's like, you got to respect them trees, that wood.
Matt's disappointed. I'm sorry, Matt. I haven't seen anything, dude. I've seen Smokey and the Bandit and Black Sheep,
Vacation.
Vacation. Yep, all the old comedies. A
And,
woman once told me
Step
she
Brothers.
could tell my
You seen
birthday
Step
by
Great
Brothers?
sticking her
Outdoors.
finger up my ass.
Oh, that's
Well, that
You
audio's
only
gonna be
have the ones
isolated.
on VCR.
Can't believe I fell for it. Embarrassing. I got to be careful with what I got to remember that all audio can be isolated like the Rift does.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Bama's step. Oh,
I like that you keep reading it quiet. Like, we're all waiting for you to read it.
oh yeah.
getting quieter
Well, you
to
can
read
read it.
Who is that the other day that was getting after you about how you were reading something? Chad was like, wait, do people really give you a hard time while you read stuff? I
That
was
was
like,
on
listen.
Sunday readings where people
Chad.
show up to watch me read cards.
I had some of the shows I was doing. I could see in the chat repeatedly William needs hooks on phonics while we're still doing the show live. I mean, you just got to roll with the punches.
Yeah, it's
It is
like,
what
I
it
didn't
is.
see that. What?
During the show, people were telling
Not
me
on
that
you, me, but yeah, me. For sure.
That's
Well, we all know I can't
terrible,
really
dude.
read. If I don't know the word, I just kind of roll with it and make it up.
All right, the next person that comes in and
I mean, they're not
Or-
wrong,
or
so
reading
I
cards.
can't get mad at them, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't read the best, but I'm doing my best, you know? Okay.
It's better in my head, damn it.
It's way better in my head. I just can't verbalize it.
Yeah. I got diarrhea of the mouth.
Earth, Wind, Fire, Earth, Heart combined. I am Captain Planet.
Well, that is the lamest tagline. You show up to stop the bad guy, and you're like, wait! I am Earth, Wind, Fire, Earth, Heart, Combine. I am Captain Planet.
Combine.
See, point.
I'm Earth, Wind, and Fire driving a combine, bitch.
Freeze! I'm Earth, Wind, Fire, Earth, Heart, Combine.
Man, Brent's going to fit right in. We
Yeah,
all can
if-
agree with that.
If I didn't know Brent in real life, I would definitely think he was trolling us pretty hard. But
You know,
the mustache ride comment really got us. and-
True.
There's a backseat buggy on the unit back here.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the one that I saved.
Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah, he goes hard, man.
Slay Queen.
Arbor Meadows TP squad. Oh man, you're bringing it way back, man. How does he
Oh, you guys ever
remember
had some
stuff?
at Arbor Mist?
I didn't know Brent was in Arbor Meadows.
Man, I'm really having a hard time remembering what he's talking about here.
I didn't know he lived in Arbor Meadows. With
He
us.
didn't, but he
Hey,
must have did some
Chadwick,
work over there or
Arbor Meadows TP squad here.
The trailer park.
Brent, you want to show up on panel? You want to just be interested to see what condition you're in right now? Drop the link to him. Brent, who dis? You came to the right group of friends.
And how?
Wow.
I don't really know what that felt a little much. Hey, is that the mango one? What is that one?
Oh.
This is rainbow sherbet or sherbet.
All rainbow.
However you.
The orange creamsicle one?
He's talking
is
about
pretty good,
Dan.
too.
We went from drinking liquor to drinking energy drinks and
DP.
Gatorades and stuff.
Yeah, no more liquor going on around here.
Yeah, I noticed.
Shit's nasty. And you wake up feeling like crap.
What?
You don't know.
Oh, I used to overindulge in some alcohol, you know what I'm saying?
I never
Oh,
Everything in
that's-
moderation.
my life.
You must be hanging out with him right now, huh,
I was
Mr. Brent?
overserved.
Hey, where's your Piaski, by the way? He said he was going to come and hang out.
Here's Brent right here. That's him watching us. We're watching you watching us.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Brent, now that we know what you look like, you Bigfoot wearing snowflake sweater guy. I think I seen a Bigfoot. Was there a Bigfoot in there?
Was that a BlackBerry
point.
phone? Was that a BlackBerry?
You're too nice, Big Willie.
Was it a BlackBerry phone, Sonny?
I think it was a BlackBerry.
Ah.
Oh, we know those guys.
Haven't seen
Jess-
one of those in a long
Just
time.
his message said she might come up. She's like, "Are you guys still talking buttholes?" I was like, "I think we moved on."
We moved on to that.
Until Jess comes back, and then we're gonna bring it right back around to
It's
that.
sound weird.
I like this weed.
I like this weed.
Whoever grew it did a good job.
I wish you guys would have told us that we were gonna be wearing some Santa hats. I could have grabbed a Santa
I didn't
hat.
know I was gonna be wearing Santa.
I borrowed this Santa hat from my nephew. He wore it to school today, and I borrowed it when I found out I was coming over here.
We're getting trolled hardcore.
Yeah.
Trolled.
Who?
We got
Brent.
we got dirty stashes. We're getting called that by a bald guy. Not a hair on his hair on his head. Not that one.
That's Bob Ross. Oh, that was a sweater.
Yeah, that's a sweater, dude.
That
He's
was a
even got lights on
full-on
it. You see the
bush.
lights?
Happy trees.
Oh my God, that might
You're
be
not-
the best sweater ever made.
You are not festive
Win the
unless you
sweater
got.
contest for sure.
Yep, you are not festive unless you've got battery operated Christmas lights on your sweater.
I love you
Raising
too,
money,
Chad.
raising money for a new camera because this one's trash.
They're honestly not that bad.
The Logitechs.
Yeah, they're
As
a
long
good
as they
bit
stay
starter.
focused.
If they stay focused, like me.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Was that
By
too
the way, are
harsh
you
on
ready
myself?
for Sunday?
Yep.
I am so ready.
I am really stoked, but I didn't put any slideshow together yet. But I'm really stoked about this.
I'm stoked too. I listened to the stuff you sent me today.
Did you listen to that audio? Isn't that wild?
Yeah, all the 911 calls.
Yeah.
I like that one chick. She's like, now this is non-emergency, so feel free to hang up on me if anything happens. But seriously, there's some stuff going on in the sky.
I want to tell you this, but I'm levitating right now.
Yeah. I don't know how to say this to you right now, but I'm in a UFO.
Yeah.
You for.
You
So
guys, it's that time of the night.
See, I didn't know where that button
What
was
was
at
it?
when I was in control. Tap tap. I would have went
Pretty
to
sure
the
he was
Rasta
beat
shit right away.
What's up, Lindsay?
Oh my God.
Lindsay is here.
Panzer.
What's up, Lizzie? Oh,
What'd you say, Sonny? I missed it.
nothing. I was laughing because Lizzie's here, and I just messaged her and said, "Hey, where you at? You get your ass here and look at us."
You get your ass here and
Isn't
look
that
at
funny
us. while
sharing?
we're
I
on.
like never share the link directly to anybody. I always feel bad if I ever do a show because I'm like, you need to look at me. Watch this thing I've done. I always feel bad doing that.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Is there some sort of YouTube etiquette that we should be following when somebody drops us a link? Are we not supposed to just give it to anybody and everybody that we want to? Or are we supposed to like keep that personal and
Don't share
private?
the link.
Don't share the link.
Are you saying is it a backstage link or just a link to their show?
A link to get on the panel.
Oh, then yeah, keep that private. Keep that in
Don't
there.
ever
Keep
share
You
that on
wanna
that
go
down
crazy, huh?
low. You
You're
know,
looking to go crazy tonight?
keep it
I
inside of the
just-
trench coat. Inside of the trench coat that you have. Double
What are the
trench coat. They
rules?
never see that coming.
He wants to party all the time.
Party all the time.
All the
yeah.
time. Hey, you think that
Chadwick.
could work?
Parsons here. Hello. What's up, Parsons?
What up?
What up, Parsons? Hey, Parsons, could you put on 3 trench coats with knives on the first layer and swords in the second layer and pistols on the third layer? And when you go through TSA,
William, what is happening?
and they
This is
they
a
take out
both-
that. What I'm saying is they take off that top trench coat because like this is weird. This man's wearing a trench coat and he goes through the TSA, and they take it off, and they're like, oh, he had knives, and they're like, he's got a second layer and it's swords, but then they let him go with a third one because he had it underneath of his shirt. They would have never expected a third layer of weapons, right?
We got to get this guy away from gummies. No more gummies.
Is that
for you.
right?
I thought he switched to crack or something. Changing it up.
What I'm trying to say is I think we're in a simulation within a simulation. Within that simulation, you know? I mean, think about it. Is that the updates that you take when your DNA refreshes every 7 years? Like, is that just the updated version? This is mine 2024, but it's like, this is Chad Smith 2024. And he just takes the update, you know?
Oh, I've never thought about that far. I just thought, like, when you go to sleep, that's what happens. Go to sleep, get some downloads, change your life around a little bit, wake back up, life's different. I never thought about, like, the whole 7-year process.
I mean, what does 7 represent? Numerologically? That's not a word. Numerology?
Not
Numerologically.
stoned.
Numerologically, that's the word. But 7 is completion, right? Thank you.
The big finish.
I think 7 is completion, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Finishing?
7 seconds.
I almost just said something else, and it was
You
really
gotta
bad.
say it, Chad. When it's on your tongue, you just gotta do it, you know?
Really?
Yep. I don't hold back.
Whoa. It's already on your tongue. Might as well just do it.
Oh, man, they said I'm wrong. They're like, you're an idiot. It means 7 equals rest. Shoot.
Equals rest.
I was basing it off the King James Version, which we know that's how the entire world is based off of King James Version, so check your facts, sir.
Dude, I don't know what 7 represents.
I thought it
You gotta ride
was
a bull longer than 7 seconds.
perfection. I said
Wasn't there a
completion. I
movie
thought it was
about it?
perfection.
Wasn't
And
the
then
dude-
like 8 was completion or like endlessness, heaven reaching into earth back down into heaven. It was an endless loop.
I have never seen it.
Chris Mao, 7 is a holy number, but I thought it was like perfection or something, right?
Oh, there's Bree.
Oh my gosh,
Lizzie.
the Lizzie.
Wholeness and completion. Oh my god, the bells are jingling.
What's up, then, Lizzie?
Oh wait,
She said
I'm
she's
not-
thinking about. She said she's thinking about giving that Twitch a chance too. I seen her comment on that. She said, "I'm thinking about giving that Twitch a chance." And let me tell you, Lindsay, Twitch will give you a chance. It will not give people who show people's light in their crotches on fire a chance. Spooky banned for life.
that was a
mean,
big
I
strike.
guess
They didn't
I
like
guess
any
I should
part of
just
that.
get in a bikini and jump in a hot tub.
I thought it was the chick rubbing one out. I mean, personally, I guess it was the flames.
I really thought it was the chick. Yeah, I thought it was the chick diddling herself too, but it turned out to be the flames.
Turns they're a little loosey goosey on some things.
Yeah.
You talk about
I
the
guess-
flames, and I wasn't even interested, didn't know what you were talking about, but the chick diddling herself.
Yeah.
I might want to watch that.
Had me too. I didn't know what website I had pulled up.
You guys see this stuff?
7. How many bottles before Enzo calls it a night?
Wow, that felt like a shot.
It's either a shot or it could be a
7 bottles in the
Compliment.
shot to Enzo.
yeah.
I mean,
7
honestly,
bottles.
I will admit, Enzo can
Might wanna
knock it
mix a
back
little
with the best of
7 Up in
them
there.
and still be laying down facts.
Fucking very functionable. You can't even tell.
Very, very.
He's not
that
wrong.
that was Vegas partying
And knowledgeable.
Yeah, I am not.
Yeah.
I knocked 7
Still
back. Sleepy
winning
times.
fucking $8,000 pots.
Still winning
Taking
money.
a siesta right here on the couch. Hey,
Oh, dude, if I drink a Bud Light right now, I'd probably pass out. Oh,
you guys ever accidentally fall asleep with a group of guys on a couch and it was outside on a front porch and it was cold, so you all cuddled each other and you didn't talk about it and everybody kind of dozed off for a minute?
why does this always happen?
No.
It's happened to you too, Chad?
Only in the hotel room that we shared, but
Only
Oh
on
my god, we
Tuesdays.
didn't have.
I didn't think we were going to talk about that. Are we still live?
Are we still alive?
It's getting that time of year again, Willie.
Hey, let me just
Getting a
say.
little chilly out.
I mean, listen. Human warmth is a thing, and if
We
you
go
get
down to
more
the truck
blankets,
stop and piss like old time's sake.
Where we're not judged?
Find some real nice people to hang out with.
Spooky's like, how did I get involved with these people?
Yeah,
Paige
I'm
doesn't
the
give any
one.
reason. She just said 3.
Pinzer. Lindsay Pinzer.
Oh man, she's saying that. Okay, guys, she's calling Enzo out. She said, "Enzo, me and Enzo could go toe to toe, head to toe,
man, that
drink
sounds like a
each other under the table."
I'd like to see that, actually.
That seemed like a challenge, Enzo. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Mr. Big Willie.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
That's right. You put some spect on that name. You put a golf clap out there when I show up.
What in the world?
I mean, I would show up for this. Honestly, they just need to start their own channels. That way you guys can have this event. We will all bet before the event begins so we can watch in live time. We bet on this.
That's funny.
Billy's like, okay. I'll try a route.
Over.
Come on over.
Hey, man, do you guys remember how I asked you all? And I'm just going to ask the chat without looking, guys. This one messed with me for some reason. I know these guys right here in the panel are tired of hearing about this, like this guy. But really, when did you guys think that Bob Marley died? I'm going to be honest. When did you really think the man died?
I think he died like either right after I was born or just before I was.
So like 62 or
62, fucker, I was born in 74. I think he died in like 70 or some shit.
That's
really?
Elvis was like
I
78.
Motherfucker.
What do you guys think? I mean, I always thought Bob Marley
He's
died
68.
in the late 80s, early 90s for some reason. I thought. I don't know why.
When?
It was like 81.
No.
I don't know.
When did he die?
Well, we'll see what the chat says. See if they have any guesses. They don't even care. They're like, who's
well,
Bob
you know they're
Marley?
Googling it. Cheaters.
Bob Marley?
Yeah,
Don't
cheater,
be
cheater.
Googling
Pants down,
stuff.
change your pants on fire.
Back when they just sat around and wondered about something before you just wondered about it.
Then
As
Lizzie
far
said
as
the
it went.
man took him out before I was born. I don't
Shot the sheriff.
know.
Yeah.
Why didn't you shoot the deputy?
Chris Mo
When he
said,
died.
I think it was 82.
That sounds about right.
81?
Aw,
81.
Matt
Maybe.
says, I always cuddle Spooky and Chad while Sonny and Jake are on top. We make a human frame, a human A-frame to survive the cold.
Wow.
Man,
Whatever.
Some would call that
This
an
guy.
Eiffel Tower, or A-frame, I guess, works too.
what's up, Dom? Oh, I almost just told a secret about Dom. I can't tell
Well,
that.
there's
Oh my
three of us. We
god,
don't
what
get
if you
full in
just
the middle.
dropped that on the... He just laid all his business out there.
Well, he did come in here with the 69.
Let me tell you about this guy Dom right here. That
He told me something really cool was about to happen, and I was almost going to share it, and I can't till it happens.
Ooh.
But something really cool.
Yeah. Brent heard what's up.
Oh yeah, he knows about the Eiffel Tower.
Hey, the French
Oh, the
be
Eiffel
wild.
Tower move.
You're not gonna get anything past little Brent. He's gonna snatch him up.
Do you guys think that's really true about how Genghis Khan killed so many people it affected the Earth's temperature? That's wild if that's true, right? It just made me
I've
think
never
about
heard that
he was-
before. That's
he was
kind
taking
of
out-
morbid.
Yeah, he killed
Is
like
that what we're
10%
talking
of the
about on
world's
Fridays?
population.
Wow.
He set up the first U.S. Postal Service before the Romans.
Oh,
It's wild times.
nice
U.S.
guy.
Postal Service, huh?
Yeah, he called it
Yeah.
that too. U.S. Postal Service, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen.
the U.S. Post.
Oh, we gotta behave. Okay. hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
go.
put your
Hang
hands
on.
together
Really good.
and help us welcome from the amazing hit YouTube show that happens every Monday through Friday night, the Jess Rogie Show on the Fringe FM and right here on YouTube. Please help us welcome the lovely, the wonderful, the intelligent, the beautiful Jess Rogie.
Thank you.
Hey, Jess.
That was a wonderful, welcoming, Spooky. I like that. Thank you.
Of course, it's all true. I mean, we're just so grateful to have you join us. It's wonderful. Jess, I saw your little puppy dog today on a walk.
Yes! My
That was
neighbor
adorable.
My neighbor ran out of her house with this professional camera with a huge lens, right? And she goes, I gotta take a picture of your dog.
That's awesome.
It's adorable, adorable. It's a
Thank you,
boy,
thank
right?
you. It's a boy, yeah. His name is Loki.
Loki.
Loki,
Love
that's
that.
good.
It's crazy how much a dog or any kind of animal like that, the first sight of it can change the whole mood, the whole vibe of the situation. You guys could be talking about something and then just bring up a picture of a dog or a video of a dog and everybody's just like, "Aw, the dog."
Chad, you have no idea until you see Loki how
He's a cute
amazing
puppy.
this dog is.
Where do I see him?
He
Where's he
are
at?
Well,
He's
you
on
just hold on to your
Instagram.
britches. Hold on to your britches.
Show it, share it up here.
There he
Ladies and
is. Let's
gentlemen,
see.
please
Oh, that's
welcome
Aw.
Loki to the show.
Oh, that's Pickle.
I was gonna say I don't think that's Loki.
Oh, that's
that Loki?
name tag. See where the
No,
name
it
tag says pickle.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Pickle.
Oops.
definitely.
This is the other one is Loki.
Oh,
was
but
Pickle.
this is Pickle's moment, and they are taking
Yeah,
it. They're
don't listen.
relishing.
Yeah,
You're
he's
really
like,
soaking it in.
Okay, so that was an epic fail.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. I thought you meant Loki. The other one, that one right there, that's Loki.
Ah,
even
what a
more
handsome
impressive.
fellow.
Aw, he's
Look
like
at him.
a happy boy.
He's a stud posing for the photo.
That
He knew
is a
it.
dog pose.
Eye
You see that
contact.
little leg? He's got his little leg popped out. He's like, hey, it's Loki.
You know what
One
that
ear
is?
pop.
That's a
Uh-huh.
stud.
That is a stud right there.
He's a
He's a
baller.
funny guy. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
She was dancing
Oh,
with
thank
the
you.
dog.
But it's also Pickle does. I appreciate the Pickle love because Pickle is the Chihuahua. You know.
It's
Aww.
a funny name. It's the best name for a little puppy.
Pickles is somewhere around here. She's right behind me, but Loki's out on an adventure.
Hey, you tell, now that we're thinking about this, Chad, Jamie, once again, plaid in the house, and it doesn't look bad. So you don't want Jamie? You take your plaid feelings, and you keep them to yourself.
Yeah, Jess, I got
Hated.
some.
I
I got
wear
some.
plaid. I got a badass plaid jacket.
I got some
What
hate
do we
on
have?
Sundays.
What? We have a plaid hatred? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I wore this hat on on Thursday when I did my morning show and got some hate
Yeah.
from Jamie in the chat about
Why? What's wrong with
plaid.
plaid?
I don't know.
I'm wearing plaid right now.
See,
Like, what's wrong
Oh,
with
yes.
it?
Jamie
in.
was vicious about the hat.
I don't know what's wrong with plaid.
I don't either, but she wanted me to take it
Well,
off and
that's
burn
the
it.
problem, probably, is what Jamie would say. That is the problem. The
I
fact
don't
that you
honestly know. Like, this is like my favorite plaid shirt is my blue and black one. Like, I could wear it over almost any T-shirt.
Looks great.
Mm.
I'm
Right?
the same. I got a blue and black plaid Pendleton coat that I like to wear with everything.
Everything, right? It works with everything.
It's like jeans.
Yep.
I don't understand why the hate on plaid. Please, in the chat, what is wrong with the plaid? I know Enzo knows.
Just likes her lumberjack shirts.
I know. I need
Dude,
to go
they're
buy
comfy.
some more. I was just saying, like, I feel like I'm kind of rotating through the same ones all the time. I need to, like, you guys are gonna notice I only have a couple. You know.
I like that Pine Island. That's awesome. Yeah, Loki's the star of the show for sure.
Yeah. Wish I had him in here. I'd pick him up right now and show him to you guys.
Is that Sonny? You changing the backgrounds on us? We supposed to break up?
Not me. What I didn't
wow.
do nothing.
So, Jess, you're less than an hour away from your show, and maybe, if you don't
Yes.
mind, just tell the audience that maybe hasn't checked out your show what your show's all about. I already said you're Monday through Friday, but you know, how do you best describe the Jess Rogie show?
Somebody.
I guess the Jess Rogie Show is a late night talk show where we talk about fringe topics that expand your mind. You know, we talk about everything from like consciousness. We like this week we had a demonologist on, right? And then tonight we're talking about a movie. You know? We talk to all kinds of people, you know, from different, you know, areas of the fringe community, from like paranormal. You know, we have witches on, you know, we have pagans on, you know, we have shaman on, you know, we have like Christian religious, like we have all kinds of like just the gamut of people just to bring in different points of view to everything.
I
right?
heard a little birdie say something that you have a big willy on the show sometime.
Yeah, and we have a big Willie on the show.
Right.
Once a month.
That's to say, better not be tonight. I don't think it's tonight. I don't
Once
think
a
it's
month we
tonight.
have the big Willie on. He comes on the last Friday every month. And we do different topics. This is kind of like the first official one. I guess we did an official one. This would be like the first correct date official one.
That would be correct.
Oh, he has to put his glasses on to be
You
sure.
need to show up next time with bells on.
He can't hear a thing without his glasses.
That's right. Gotta double check that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hey,
nerd
Jess,
term.
who is on your show tonight?
Tonight I have listener Tommy G on. He's
Tommy
gonna be-
G. Whoa.
You know Tommy G, right? Tommy
we know
G's
Tommy
coming
G.
on.
Yeah.
So me and Tommy G were chatting the other day on Instagram, and we were talking about capitalism and commercialism and this and that. And we got to talking about They Live, and you know, we kind of talked about. We said, well, let's do a show where we can talk about They Live and talk about like the themes, but also kind of talk about some of the fun stuff in the movie too. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome. And that's at 2 Eastern.
Yes.
Yeah, I did drop the link in the chat. I'll drop it one more time.
We are 49 minutes away from that hit show. You know another guy that you have on the show a lot? I like this guy. His name is Gigi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gigi, yeah.
Yes.
Gigi's a good friend of mine. He's the Friday night host on the Fringe FM. He has Shift Happens. And
Shift Happens.
Shift
happens.
Happens, 7 p.m. Pacific. He's every Friday. He's not much on YouTube. That's probably why you guys don't see him around here much, but he does play on the go out on Fringe FM and Spreaker. But yeah, no, he's a good friend of mine. You know, I love having him on the show. He's on all the time, not all the time, because like we're chatting all the time, and I'm like, just come on, Gigi. You know.
Oh, we lost our Big Willie.
Whoa.
Our Big Willie-less.
Just fell off.
Oh, we lost a big one.
Did he lose his internet?
You know what it was, man? There was just too much energy going on up in here with everybody on the panel.
Can't
You
be
couldn't-
playing with your Willie that much. It'll just be gone.
overloaded.
Overloaded. He put BRB and then he put BRB again in the private chat. So he's really going to be right back.
Yep,
Maybe he had to go to the bathroom.
he had to.
Did Matt just now see you? Jay.
You just fell off.
No,
Oh, I see.
No,
You typed
I blew him
Matt.
a kiss.
I
too.
see. I see.
Oh, can we smoke on this show?
Absolutely.
I need, so I can.
You
Here,
are
this will save me
fully
time.
friendly.
I can smoke while I get ready for my show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about ruining our show. You just go right ahead. Not so weird.
Now we are in California, all three of us, so
We're
it's
used to
very
getting
legal.
banned over here.
California, this is safe.
California,
Michigan.
we're legal, we're
You're
safe.
totally fine,
Super legal
Jeff.
here. Oh, Enzo says he was about to talk about poop again, and Chad bumped him out.
Aw.
See you, Willie. William itself is an overload of energy. He can be sometimes.
He's definitely the talker out of our group.
Dude, Willie could walk into
I thought that was me.
anywhere and just talk to anybody.
The gas station cut out of the mountainside in West Virginia. That one, I walked in there and I mean, Just wanted to get in there and get out. And Willie had everybody eating out of the palm of his hand. They were making him burgers. Like, what?
He's all friends with everybody there.
He's like, can you take an onion and dice it into like 15 individual pieces and then...
Yeah, I'm like, this
Saute.
woman does not want to do that for you, Willie. And then she did.
Yeah.
And then I'm not even sure you had to pay for it. Just here, take it.
You know how you don't
Such a
really
nice
know
boy.
somebody that well unless you travel with them or you live with them for a little bit?
Oh.
What, if anything, did the two of you, Jake and Chad, find out about Big Willie on your trip to North Carolina? Anything you can share with us, or will we get in trouble?
Let me think about this
I
for a
found out
second.
He
him
can
and Jake,
sleep.
him and Jake are pee buddies. They like to pee at the same time.
Yeah, we're on the same pee schedule.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We didn't really test like how if we drink for drink, but we definitely had to go to the bathroom at the same time.
And Jake's right too. Like if he's asleep,
Yeah, his sleeping.
you're not getting
He's
him
hibernating.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
And he can sleep through Back in Black, ACD, DC.
As
Really
loud
works
as his
hard.
phone will go.
Yes.
He
That's
works
what we-
hard, and he's got 3 kids. He's got
And then
the,
all
the
you have to
house,
do
the
is-
wife.
Hey,
Full-time
hey
job.
Willie. Hey Willie. And then he's right up. He can hear that.
That is true. That's weird.
But the phone that's blaring next to his head.
Can't hear it.
Hey William.
And he doesn't like to be woken up.
Oh, he's a grumpy bear. How many sleeping?
Well, he said he is, but he wasn't really grumpy to us.
I can't
but-
imagine a grumpy Big Willie.
We just figured, like, hey, once he's out, just let him sleep because he's got kids. He's always on the run. He's always
Right.
busy. So once he's asleep here, might as well just, and we did just let him sleep for
He woke you up.
quite a while.
Not no more.
I'm like, Willie,
don't
we're way
think.
past the free breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not hit.
There's Willie.
Hey, Willie, we weren't just talking about
free
you.
breakfast.
We didn't get free breakfast one damn morning. Me and Willie were getting our beauty
Damn it,
sleep.
Willie.
Big Willie just popped in through the back door.
We had the AC crank.
Oh, we were cranking that hard there.
Icicles.
Yeah, it was freezing in there.
I love it. You gotta sleep in the cold. If you're not sleeping in the cold, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, hardcore copper,
You're
good to
not
see
getting
you.
a little bit of frostbite.
Somebody the other day on YouTube said,
Gordy.
I'm having trouble sleeping. If anybody out there is having trouble sleeping, I found the solution, at least for me.
Ooh.
Sure.
Wow.
I mean, a little bit of weed. I'm not gonna lie. And I've read lately. I've been doing that wedding cake or whatever they call it, something like that. Now, here's the icing on the cake. A weighted blanket. I'm telling you, believe me,
Oh.
listen to me.
I think
you
that's the secret.
do not want to get out of bed. It
How
is
much-
amazing.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask a real question to the OGs in here, and I feel like I'm looking at least 2 to 3 OG, maybe
Damn
4 or
straight.
5 OG weed smokers. Okay. Has weed gone soft?
What does
Name
that
why?
mean?
Oh no!
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. What I'm trying to say is, hang on. Let me do.
You saying my game's weak, Willie?
No.
I don't
You saying-
understand.
you saying-
I was gonna
you
get
saying
ready
my
to
gummies
leave,
didn't
but
rock
now
your
I can't
world?
leave. I don't know what's going on
You
here,
say you've
Willie.
had better?
What I'm trying to say is the weed names are weak. The weed will kill you practically without killing you. But the weed is powerful. But the names, who says I'm going to get wedding cake? What they used to say back in the day. What was a hard?
I used to get
weed
Larry.
name?
I used to get Larry OG. Back in the day.
Skunk
See, you hear
OG.
something like you hear someone say you want some skunk OG.
Northern
That
Lights.
scares me.
Fire.
If someone says, "Do you want some wedding cake?" Sure, I'm not scared, and that's why
How
you
about
end up
Alien
not okay.
OG Kush?
I like Alien.
That's
OG.
what we're. I forgot that.
I'm just
skunk.
saying.
Skunk's like the OG one, right? The original skunk is like what everyone had, basically.
I remember.
Pack me a bowl of Willie Beard OG. Oh, that would
Gordium,
be a
I
good
miss you,
one,
brother.
Gordium. Willie Beard OG.
Could I do it, guys? There'd probably be. I could probably find a way to form.
Willie wants
And
his
like a
weed to be like
spout.
the Widowmaker.
You're lighting your beard on fire.
It's probably a bad idea. I think now that I'm thinking about it for 2 seconds.
Loki, are you trying to leave? If you're trying to leave, Loki, you gotta go.
Oh,
Sorry.
Loki gotta
Loki's
do
like-
what Loki gotta do.
Loki does have to do it. He's like hitting the door. I don't know if he wants out or not, but he's got to make his decision.
Okay, this is getting cold.
Wedding cake is a homage to a real person. He was an OG.
I'd like to think I can handle my gummies and my weed pretty well, but we were talking about on the way in today, when we were in the bottom of that ship in North Carolina, they were rocking me pretty hard, and I really wanted to see the sun.
Dude, that was the best thing ever.
We have went down how many flights of stairs into the bottom of this ship,
You got any other kind
and
of
they would have to cut me out of this thing.
Sure.
Yeah, dude, and there's like a 7-foot tall basketball player walking through that ship.
Dude,
too.
that guy was
I
so
don't know
tall.
How he's doing this.
Yeah, that was. And then Chad and I were like loving it, like every detail. We're like, "Oh my god, guys, they kept toothbrushes down here." And then Jake's just like, "I need to see the sun."
I'm like, I am heading north.
I'm going up.
I'm going up. There's vending machines with pop and
That one wall that we were, or the storage room for all the black powder or whatever,
That was
16-inch thick walls. Yeah. That's when Jake was like, okay, I'm out of here.
I'm like, I like the cafeteria.
Wide open spaces.
I think the place where we walked through where the air was pumping.
Yeah. Phones, right? Earphones.
What about when we were on the beach?
I'm gonna put it
That
in
was a
here.
good time
It was a
too.
magical moment.
Aw.
And then I really had to go pee, and I didn't know how far back it was. We had those people with the flashlights just kept swiping us.
Because
Dude, the people with the flashlights were pissing me off.
close.
We go down to the beach and we're... Oh, you have to go? All right, Jess. Thanks
I
so
gotta
much for
go,
hanging
guys.
out
I
with
got
us.
20 minutes.
It's
before
about
I
to go downhill, anyways. This is a good time to get out.
I know, because I just hear you guys kind of reminiscing about this. I just see you guys saying words like magical and then like staring off into space.
I mean, it took us back. We were right back.
Jess, we're
There was
gonna-
a
I know you
warm
guys are going
embrace as
back.
the waves crashed.
talking about your time on the ocean in that ship and staring.
Oh,
at the sun.
Jess, I was thinking about this. I know you got to get out of here, but you remember how when you had me send those photos to do the AI thing? It never did anything with the photo of Chad. Or with, I'm sorry, with Jake. I sent the one with Jake and I on the boat doing the Titanic
Oh, your
scene.
Titanic picture? Yeah, because because I
do
think
anything
it's
with it.
with 2 people. It won't take the 2 people.
Well, either way, I was really
We
into
were Campbell.
We
could
were
see it.
pretty close too, so
But that doesn't mean, Big Willie, that AI technology won't make it so that you can put both of you together in an AI image, maybe in a elven forest.
I thought I was going to be fully embracing him.
Willie,
like a
we can just
tree
make that
picking
happen.
around.
We'll just do
Let's
it.
do that now.
What,
Yeah.
We don't need
Tomorrow. He
AI.
said tomorrow. I think he said tomorrow.
I think I am going to be an Adrian tomorrow night.
Michigan brother.
Jeez.
I mean,
Yeah,
Make something happen.
I'll be close.
why do it? Why use the AI when you can do it in real life?
Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Well, hi, Goat.
Yes.
Jess, we're
Hi,
definitely gonna...
you're catching me like just as I'm running out. So good to see you.
Oh,
Yes, I know. I gotta get ready. I got like 20 minutes before my guest comes on, so I gotta go like get ready.
I didn't get to
that
do my
sucks.
introduction.
I know. Okay, I'm so
I need
sorry.
to actually email you. I have to ask
Email
you
me.
for something
Email me.
within the next week.
Okay.
Oh no.
We'll
So
raid
glad
ya.
to see you.
Let's
I
fix
love
that.
you,
Okay,
Jess.
love you too. I'll see you soon.
Have a good
Bye,
show.
Thank you, Jess.
Hopping
Hi,
in.
Jess.
Bye,
guys.
Jess.
Thanks for
Bye.
hanging
Thanks
out,
for coming.
guys. Bye.
Love you. Have a good show. Have fun. Oh my gosh, she's
Okay.
amazing.
Spooky.
Wait,
reintroduce
what
her.
happened?
Okay.
Hey,
You have to do
Do
your
it.
introduction.
Ladies and
do it.
gentlemen, you know her. You
Okay.
love her.
Okay.
Some call her the goat.
You stay back.
Some call
You
her
stay
Bree.
back there.
Please put your YouTube hands together.
It's
and
like trying to
welcome
wrangle
from
up a real
amazing-
goat.
The hit show. They've got the Golden Probes coming up. This is from Tariwaba. That one time I was abducted by aliens. Please help us welcome the amazing and most importantly, the very, very lovely Bree.
What a breed.
Hey, hey, Golden Pros, baby.
That's pretty
We
funny.
are in the Golden Probes week.
Yes.
That's actually really cool.
Finally made it.
Good point, Enzo. I knew something was a little different.
Did Brent pass out?
No, it's
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen him in a while. Brent, you still there, bud?
Bree, why you got new lighting or something? Everybody's been talking
I
about
don't.
it. You
I
look
don't.
amazing. Yes.
I don't
Oh, you know what
I don't
that
even have
means.
my ring light on.
I already called it, Willie.
Oh,
I have a new
I got them
laptop.
vibes.
Maybe
No,
that's
I got
it.
a
But
new laptop. But I already had a MacBook Pro, but my family got me a new MacBook Pro for my birthday.
oh, I want to get
Uh,
adopted.
So I am repping the latest, you know. I
Has it
got
a-
it.
Has it ever been
But-
on Omegle? Has it ever been on Omegle?
That's a
Oh,
Very good question.
But other than that, you guys, I don't even
What?
have a ring light on. I usually have a ring light. I don't
Man,
have that.
What does
I
that mean then,
actually have the computer closer to me. I usually keep it up here,
Bree? Yeah.
but I just felt like being close and personal,
Is the wall filling out more behind?
and that's it. You know, I decided that I have so many paintings, you guys. That's ridiculous. It's like what I do in all my spare time. I have like thousands of canvases, and I think that's literally all I do. It's just like this, and then I paint. So I decided I would just like fill this entire wall with canvases that I already have. So I'm like slowly, you can't even see it, but I'm like slowly putting all these different canvases on the wall. So you might see that, but that's about it.
Why do you have one singular piece of styrofoam? Like the soundproofing styrofoam up there all by its little lonesome. Look straight up.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Okay, wait, hold on. There's so much. Do you guys, this is the inner.
Let's see the
the
inner
inner-
Spill your
cave.
beer.
Look at it. It's all by itself.
This is no. These are 6 panels above me.
Nice.
For dancing
Okay.
on the ceiling.
I pulled the singular one off because I lined everything like to the side of me to have foam above me, and then I started pulling it off. All of this is foam, and then I started pulling literally. If I look, you guys look at this.
Whoa.
That's all tape from styrofoam pieces that I've pulled down. Like I gave up. I'm over it. So
Wow.
like this is all like leftover shit on my wall.
I
Good
see
depiction.
that.
However, there is real carpet
Bonk.
pieces. That's all real carpet.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
That's
So-
old school.
I have hella carpet. So like my family owns a flooring shop, and that's where
Oh.
like I used to work, Jamie used to work. And so I have so much carpet. And
Didn't know
so
that
I
about
used
you.
to take
Does it
so
match the drapes?
Oh boy.
Whoa.
I was gonna ask if
if
that's how
you're
they got all those
talking-
rug burns on
you're
them.
talking like a waxed hardwood floor, yes baby, it matches.
Oh, Nagger.
Thank you.
But yes, I'm a mediocre flooring expert. But I have so much carpet pieces, and I still do. I have so many. So obviously carpet's like one of the best sound barriers. So originally I figured I would just fill this room of carpet.
There won't be an echo
yeah.
to be found.
I've often thought of
I
it.
would show
Echo to
you
be
the
heard.
other side of my room because it is actually filled with legitimate acoustic foam panels. But it's a fucking disaster, and I'm not willing to show you that. So,
Same
Yeah.
here.
but it
Place
really
is
is like
trash.
from top to bottom, like above my window all the way down. I have so many
Like from the window to all the way to the wall there, from the window to that wall.
from the window to the
To the
wall.
wall.
All the way to the wall.
Till the sweat drops down my wall.
Up from the
these
top,
cops.
make it chop. That's some.
Bitches, crowd.
Anyway, yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah. Whoa, Sonny, your buzzer, your little. Turn that off for later.
I
Save it.
never
Already.
installed carpet, Mr. Champ. Never was a carpet installer, but I am very well. I actually do love flooring, which is interesting. Like once you know something, you know, you're
Can't
like
unknow
you just
that
know.
thing.
Yeah. So,
I can't feel it
Once you know
burning.
something, you can't unknow that thing.
I can.
well, like you get into it, you know, especially like if it has a design aspect, which flooring absolutely does.
Do you think JoJo knows about flooring?
That's always my backup job. They're always like pressuring me to come back. Like I can't tell you guys enough. And I'm
Well,
like,
you're the
I'm
goat.
poor. I'm
You're
like, I'm poor, but I'm still not gonna go back. But it's like this thing where it's like, I could, but it's just
You're
not.
like, I could come back in the game and just kill the flooring industry. Just
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Be the
champ.
goat there too.
It's just not,
goat.
you know.
Wow.
Damn, champ.
Champ.
I
Campbell.
mean, that's a Michigan thing.
Hey, that Michigan Wolverine.
Yes, for sure. I have, a few things under my belt, under my goat belt.
And, the
Oh
goat
my
now.
god, you guys know the stupidest thing that made me laugh so hard tonight? Not
What?
that hard, but it made me laugh, and it shouldn't have even
I
made
did.
me laugh. Who recall? Okay, there's only going to be one other person possibly who's going to recall this with me. Who
Really, in
remembers
our,
High
in
School
our
Musical?
Facebook group, there's a lot of that.
Okay.
So
High
Who-
School Musical.
Yeah, you remember that one? The Love Forever Never song in the beginning? And it was basically like if it had been sang in Australia, and I don't know why the accents just hit different, and I was dying. I was like, I was not keeping it together. And it wasn't even that funny.
I had to mute it. to do
Just
that.
Australian people.
Willie's got to be up for work in 2 hours, and he's like, "Guys,
I do
This
think
shouldn't be funny, but it is, and I'm dying." Okay.
You have to go to work in 2 hours?
No,
Wait,
but
No,
usually it's
what?
also
Nor-
the week when I'm
throughout the
talking
week,
to
it'd
them.
be like, Willie,
It's late, sir.
you gonna go or? Oh yeah. And he just goes and fixes the frick out of stuff.
Yes, Kathy, you would.
Freaking fricker.
Yeah,
Fix
fix that
the
drunk
frick
guy.
right out of
I
it.
tried not to go full on,
Hey!
full funky.
Did I ever tell you guys about the poop tornado guy?
The poop tornado.
Yeah. Well, I won't tell these stories. I'll save these stories for the after hour stuff, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you some stories about stuff people have had me come to fix. So I'll tell you that right now. It's
Well,
pretty
damn.
bad.
It's
Cheers.
way back in there.
Can I give a shout out to Papa Willie back there looking
Yeah.
so good?
All right.
Dressing up for the occasion.
What a sight
Beautiful.
for sore eyes.
I know. I wish I would have known. I really would have. I would have wore something.
Wow.
Sonny, you never did figure out who the person is you have not responded to. Chad, I was telling him the person contacted us to let us know they contacted him, and he's like, cold shoulder.
I'm
What's
blanking.
going on, Sonny?
No
BRB
idea.
Chad.
You don't remember anybody's name that ends with an A?
Me.
To narrow it
Brianna.
down.
There's so many of them.
She used to do shows with you in the beginning.
oh,
Oh no, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Does it start with a G?
A female lady used to sit next to you, if you remember. Yeah.
Amanda. Oh, I didn't read any of that because I was busy at work.
She was like, I've been trying to get hold of that son of a building block for 2 days. Because we were joking. She added us in a Facebook group, like a messenger group, and I was like, ooh, I'm telling Sonny, you added us without him. And she's like, I tried to get a hold of him for like 2 days.
Did you cut ties or what?
Yeah, he caught her. He was like, listen, this is a professional show.
Oh, you guys
I
are
can't
talking
have you in.
lunch.
Can't have somebody in
I
here.
was actually gonna ask her. if she
God
wanted to go tonight.
damn.
Bro, I remember when she wanted to fight Lewis, God rest his soul. When she wanted to fight Lewis, it was the funniest thing
Who
ever.
the fuck is Lewis?
Lewis was, oh man, Lewis was. Honestly, you and Jamie might have loved having Lewis on. Honestly, you would have loved
It's in the house. Oh my god.
Me?
a pragmatic.
It's Happy Hanukkah, baby. It's not now. It's gonna be next week or so. but
How many
yes.
days do you count down,
Start lighting
Bree?
candles.
You know what really sucks? My family's Hanukkah party is actually the same day that we're doing the Golden Probes.
Do you guys do the Sabbath?
So,
That's Sabbath.
Did you know you can set your appliances for Sabbath mode?
I mean, today could be the Sabbath.
Holy,
We don't
Yeah.
know for sure.
stop pushing him around.
What?
Cassie, go to bed. Where's Cassie?
What are you talking about? We don't know for sure.
Wait, guys, it's only 1:33.
Only?
It's only 10:32.
I felt it
It's
like it
only
was way
10:32.
later than that, a little bit longer ago. in the
Nature
beginning.
Journey, I love you too. Oh my god. Sorry, I get so excited when I actually look to the side. I don't always look at the chat, and occasionally I do. I'm like, oh my god, I love you.
I know you. Oh my god.
It's Jeanette. Oh my god.
You just
It's
remind me
Lindsay.
of-
Oh my god.
What's his name from King of the Hill? I don't know you.
Bobby. That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Kicks him in the balls.
Never seen it.
Damn it, Bobby.
It's Goat.
Seen it?
Yes.
I've seen that one.
You've never seen? I've never really watched King of the Hill either. To
King
be
of
fair,
the
though.
Hill. It's OG.
God damn it, Bobby.
Selling
Dang
propane.
it, Bobby.
Propane
God
and propane
damn it,
accessories.
Bobby.
He's got his friend.
Kari
named
does the
Hank.
best impression ever.
She loves her hang trap. That's why she'd be getting it with that hang trap music.
I
Ooh.
thought Kari was in here earlier. I think she
Yeah,
was.
where she be in here hating on the plaids? You tell
is
Goat about
Cambion
what she said
live
to you.
still? I don't know.
Yeah, what's the goat's thoughts on plaid?
Alex,
Brass?
what's up?
Yassaloff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we should bring that up, should we?
What?
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bring it up.
Bree, what do you think about plaid? What do you think about this hat right now?
I fucking love plaid.
Does Jamie hate you for loving plaid?
Yes.
Jamie knows that I feel that Jamie has shit taste, so that's okay.
I'm
Thank
talking
you.
propane accessories.
Thank you, Bree.
It's
You
a
just made my-
constant argument between the two of us.
We
just
have
made my
crossed this bridge before.
You made my day.
And we'll do it again. You know what's really shitty about plaid, though? You should keep this in mind.
Uh-oh.
People that are fancier people
Oh.
Bougie. Mm-hmm.
can recognize plaid as being cheap plaid if there's a seam, so like in the side of a plaid shirt, if that pattern does not match up, they will see you as cheap plaid.
Okay.
So
I'll keep that in mind. I'll have to
Hey,
see
I
what I
think
got
this
going
is,
on.
so good plaid should always match in the seam. So if there's a seam and your plaid's here and it's
That's some
there, which
sloppy
is
plaid.
the plaid I wear.
Mhm.
But you know, my grandma's like, "Wow, what the fuck are you wearing?"
Is that JoJo
She always
Bones'
tells
friend?
me that. She's like,
Window
"What
licker?
the
Window
fuck
licker?
are you wearing?"
Kind of looks like him. If you look really close and you squint at that picture, that could be JoJo Bones' friend.
I don't think that's
Window
him.
It
licker.
looks just like
Their
Jojo.
bone?
A
I
Dabona?
don't think that's him.
What are you talking about?
You're thinking of the Indian dude that you brought on the show?
Are you
The
talking about
Plaid
Window
Smith
Licker?
podcast.
The Plaid Smith
Licker's
podcast.
Josh. Did you hear me?
What?
Chad, window licker? That's Josh, my nephew.
Oh,
it is?
Yeah.
What's up, Window
What up,
licker?
Josh?
Josh.
What's up,
My
Josh?
Josh. I'm just
USA.
Josh.
Our Josh.
Your
Our
Josh.
Oh my
Our,
god.
the shared Josh.
I feel like I've harassed him in person enough to say our Josh.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
We're killed.
Poor Josh.
My clearance rack plaid is
Yeah.
just as good as rich people plaid.
Mhm.
Right? Any other questions?
I was just throwing it. I was just, throwing it out there for you.
Hey, what do we
There
feel
is such
about
thing.
the kilts? Because I've got one.
Well, you know
I
how
paid
we feel about kilts.
$400 to have that one made organically.
Organic.
Oh Jesus! Why did you? I forgot you had these. Get these off here.
That thing to protect your nuts right there?
Now that's plaid, baby.
That was some
Honestly, you
plan.
look so good right here, though.
I don't
you
see
got
the
in
give
your
it to
same.
man
you.
A long, long
Big
time
Willis.
ago.
What's in that 1400 panty pack you got on?
What was
there?
that, like 3 years ago? Like,
This was
is that how
that was
long
2000.
ago
It said 2012 right there. That was the year that the Hadron Collider thing happened and the world ended, and nothing's been the same
You
since.
started wearing
No,
dresses.
it's not. Started wearing dresses.
Stop wearing the dresses.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
I stopped shaving my face that day.
You got married in 2012?
That was his dad's wedding.
I met Christina 2012.
And you got married the same year?
This
no,
was your dad's
we didn't get
wedding,
married
though,
until
right?
2015.
Oh, so what was
Yeah, that was my
this?
dad. That was my dad's
Got
wedding.
top right back there.
Aw, look at that man. Oh my god.
Baby,
Man,
baby face.
sexy ass dude.
Back when there's still
You
hair
look
there.
like goddamn
Remember
Brad
that
Pitt
guy.
in that photo.
It was when I met Christina, and she thought I was like out dating hot chicks and stuff, and I was like at home sleeping on a couch. God, all I did was work and go to the gym. That was it.
Where'd you guys meet?
We at a hotel. That's all good people meet
What
with
the
lasting
hell?
relationships.
Really?
Yeah, that's how we met.
They call it a slick willy.
She was working, I was working. I'm a big fan of pepperoni pizza.
Nice.
That's really how we met, though. They had this system. Holiday Inn did. She was where she worked, And every
Chilling
time a
at the
customer
Holiday
ordered,
Inn.
we'd give the front desk a coin. If they got 5 coins, they got a free pizza. If they got like 7 coins, they get a free extra large pizza. And they started getting a lot of free pizzas.
How many
'cause she
coins
was,
to
like,
get
really
you?
promoting. A lot. I made her work for it. And she thought I had game, and I was just really, really dumb. I was really, really
Hell yeah.
dense. She really did think I had game, though.
I feel like there's a whole nother you that we just don't know. Like I need
Yeah, that
to
was good
know the
Christian
old you.
Willie back then. I was like,
Oh shit.
go wild in volleyball, you know.
Christian
meet it.
Willie.
ChristianMinglesOnly.com, probably.
Don't be mad. Go plaid.
That's a good one.
That's a good
That
one.
needs to be a slogan.
It will be from now on. Jamie. Willie gave her the extra large pepperoni.
That's ridiculous.
Where is that whore?
Ooh.
The
Don't
whore.
talk that way about my jam.
Oh, that's my whore.
That's my whore.
Where?
That's my whore.
Where is that slut?
My side
That
bitch.
whore. No, I hope she's busy. She has lots of things to do.
Does she know?
Getting ready for the golden probes, baby. You even have a gold.
She's shining
Vape.
up her.
Yeah, where's
Shining
drop
up
your
her rocks.
website? Because I didn't find the
You
Easter eggs,
guys-
guys.
Oh my god.
I couldn't find them.
I've been
What day are
very
you guys
busy.
doing it, though? Are you doing it,
It's Friday. You're doing it Friday.
Next
We haven't
Friday?
announced. Yeah, next Friday.
good? What time?
We haven't announced the time, but I will now. It's going to. The last day of voting is the 18th, so like a couple days from now. So hurry the fuck up, Enzo.
Oh, we can vote? That's tomorrow's 18th.
Absolutely. Today's the 16th. Oh, my time.
Yeah,
Not your
I
time.
am what you call in the future. That's why I always sound so smart to you guys, is because I'm really just a couple hours ahead.
Can we get some
Nah.
plaid Toddy Wabba merch?
Dude.
Yes, last day of voting is the 18th. Please do vote. You can do it on the website, or if you guys are really lazy, you could probably just email us.
Wait.
Or call the number. All that jazz.
I have merch idea right now. I'm going to tell you right now. What is the picture that's famous of that farmer and the farmer chick that's with him? They're holding a pitchfork. This is a really famous art piece.
I saw that in real life when I was in Chicago.
Okay, it's a real thing, right? But we make it
Yes.
Chad and Jamie in plaid just to piss her off.
Oh,
Both of them in the
man.
plaid because they already wear that. I think you guys can
See,
do it.
That's
Just
why
love
she
it.
should never reveal what actually pisses her off, because now we're just going to be dressed in all plaid. I'm going to find all the plaid I can find.
Wait, Chad, bring
I'm
back
worried
up.
about
We gotta show
next
people
time
where
I
to
see her
vote.
and I haven't burnt it yet. She that was an order. She told me to burn that hat.
Brent, you just coming up with all the plaid sayings tonight.
I think, but here's my thing about Jamie. I think.
World. Look
What'd you
like
say?
a Christmas present.
Ooh. He's been watching some Justin Timberlake SNL, baby. No? Nobody
I don't know.
Look,
Never seen
Dick
it.
in a box, bro.
See anything? Oh,
It's my ticket in a box.
Yeah.
Hey!
Morales.
Santa hat. He showed up.
I had to get my little ball, like you said.
I know mine keeps falling back. I can't.
Gotta like.
It's going
I
back to the
didn't
backside.
know that this was a theme. I have.
We didn't know it was a theme either.
Right?
So like, my husband has a whole Santa outfit. He will dress up and then wear it on
Aw.
Christmas for our nieces and show up and
Aw.
pretend to be
That's
Santa. I should. I don't know if I could fit into that shit, but I could try. I'll be like, my hands would be like right here, and I'd be like,
Wait, didn't you say isn't Josh like
Santa!
6'4" or something though?
yeah, but he's a skinny man.
Oh, wow.
Like tall doesn't equate for wide.
That is a fact, because all my life growing up, I'd
They're
be
like-
like, I need a 3X shirt. And they make, cool, you must be 4 feet wide and 2 feet tall. Like, they
You're
would
like,
just make
"No,
a shirt
I'm
so
just
ridiculously
tall."
wide.
Yup.
Or just
I
as-
feel
as
that.
bad.
Love shirts. That's shirts I used to wear.
Yeah, it's always like hard to find him jeans because I'm like, do you have like a 31, 34? And I'm like, no. All
That's
right.
a hard
well,
one.
It's all right.
and that's why we're married.
Man.
That joke
Nice.
fell real flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real good about, that's how I build up this thick skin over here. I just keep telling my jokes to them. They never laugh. I know they're going to kill other people, though.
Be funnier.
I gotta
Don't
be
worry,
funnier.
William. It's not on the internet forever.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
goes
whole
away,
world
right?
can see it.
Oh, I've been talking to Theo Vaughn. I think I'm going to have him on, probably.
What?
I'm just kidding,
Cool
bro.
last name. Who is that?
Theo Vaughn. He's so
comedian.
I freaking love him. He's so stupid.
The
That
boys.
double hitter.
Hey, Chad.
Double
Yeah,
swallow.
Chad.
You
Who
never heard him, the comedian?
who is the lady that got booked for Thursday? What's her name?
The lady that got booked for
I can't go look
Thursday?
it up.
Lady Liberty.
Yeah.
Put me on the spot here. I don't.
No,
Okay.
is it not
wow.
on the?
Is it not in the menu? Or the, not menu, but the
The
calendar?
menu.
No, it's not scheduled yet. Lorianne.
That's what
Lorianne.
Lorianne.
That's who we booked.
Wow, champ. I wouldn't listen. No judgment at all, but dude, I thought your energy was literally just enough. Because I see your pictures and that energy. You don't need a thing. Okay, you are perfect the way you are.
Impressive.
That's what Chad said when
Oh
I showed
my
him the
God.
pictures. He said impressive.
Whoa! I didn't see. I thought we weren't airing that.
Impressive.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice unit.
Dude, I've always wanted to make a cartoon skit, just literally that scene. Like, I'm trying to think of just oddly complimenting guys. Like, as chicks can say stuff to each other that, I don't feel like dudes can really say to each other. Think about some of the things you've said to your female friends. Now just roll, just throw that into a cartoon as dudes saying that to each other.
Jamie's her
And
best friend.
some people aren't
There's
into it.
No boundaries.
Jam.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Ah, jeez.
I heard a story about her getting drunk at a family pool party that will stick with me forever.
Who, Jamie or Bree?
Jamie.
Oh, man. Oh, Bree, I tried your Prosecco the other day. Yuck. That's what I would say. I'm just kidding.
La Marca?
I did. I don't know what. It was whatever that bottle was I showed you a long time ago, Spooky. I got that as a
Prosecco
tip,
wine?
too.
Yep.
A
Prosecco.
blue label?
No, I'm sorry. It was
The blue
champagne.
label?
It was champagne. I'm so sorry.
I drank the La
I
Marca.
ended up mixing it in with orange juice to make it happen.
Let me put you on something. If you like apples, so obviously I always drink my Prosecco. I always drink my Prosecco with pomegranate seeds. However, I love a good apple juice or an apple cider. Throw a little apple cider in there. I don't fuck with orange juice anymore. It's too acidic. I don't like it. It's amazing. Oh my God. Before I came here, I was at my family's house. We went through 5 bottles of that already. So it's
Tonight?
been great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Nice.
great. It's so good.
Hey.
Hey,
It's
Bree.
like water. It's so good.
Can I want to ask you a question, Bree,
I can't even ask
because I want to get to know you better.
Ooh.
This felt like that was the one time I've ever looked at
Should
Spooky.
we
Like,
leave
this felt like a
Spooky, or-
JoJo Bone
No.
moment.
Yeah.
You get to Bree. You get to choose one.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's
No.
Choco
Which
tacos.
one? It's either those two for me, but you
You
two.
guys,
This is
So-
Bree's test now.
this is a great test for you
know.
guys. Okay,
Hey.
listen.
No way.
Champ is so smart. So we go hard in the paint. So we drink and we paint. My sister and I.
Oh, nice.
I just want you guys to know I do not have a sweet tooth.
Motherfuckers, I see that.
Oh,
I do
really?
not have a sweet tooth.
So
no,
ladies,
so
The
like,
more you know.
it's
Dun,
so
dun,
easy
dun,
for me
dun.
to say no to all of this. But if I
Very sad.
had to choose, ooh, I could slam that push pop down.
Tweety's
Mm.
eyes are made out of
Yeah.
bubble gum, aren't
God,
they?
just that
Push
visual. Holy mackerel.
Was that the selling? Was that when Josh just pulled the ring out when you were like, I don't have a sweet tooth in me and I will slam that push pop right there? And he was like,
Yes.
here's the
Slam that
ring.
push pop.
And there it is, baby. Ooh, push the push pop down, and now it's a creamsicle. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Can I combine those two?
Whoa.
Can
That
I?
is hot.
Can I try them all? Hey,
I mean,
Lily, can I try
I
'em
could
all
eat
before I
a
pick
snow
one?
cone, but
Hey, Enzo does have a good point. What is a screwball?
Screwball.
I really don't know what that one is. I've never had that before.
So
That seems something
if
like the
I'm
crack addict on the corner
right,
selling
I
is a
want
screwball.
to say that I think we had. Is it screwball where it's the peanut butter whiskey? If that's it.
Well, if you look at the rest of the options on this,
All right, you guys heard
panel
me
that
though.
you-
I said push pop, and we turn it into a creamsicle.
we did here.
That's hot.
Give me more options. Give me more options. What's the next test? What's the next test? Come on, more options. More
She
options.
needs more questions.
More.
Do we remember the pink baseball glove? No, I don't remember that.
Some sort of weird pet name you have for somebody or something? Wait, this thing, what?
Was that pre-virginity?
Pre-virginity. I hear they got pink gloves over there.
Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
No.
So stupid.
OJ and vodka is
A screwdriver.
right, not a screwball.
Well, we were saying
There is
screwball
a drink
because
called
the
a screwball. though.
option they were showing on that list, the bottom left corner said screwball, and there were 2 yellow balls in the bottom.
Yeah, see? Gortium. No, so I'm talking about screwball is the peanut butter whiskey, and it's delicious. Throw that shit. Oof, oof, oof.
Yeah, there's a brand of whiskey called Screwball. That's where I'm getting that from.
I also heard of a brand of whiskey, quite refined taste for a finer palate.
It's got
Known
that
as
peanut butter
Lynn's.
overtone.
Lynn's, my friend, it would not be barf if you had it. It's so good.
It would
The
not
peanut
be
butter
barf
whiskey?
if you had it. Why I don't normally go into the drink saying that. Why did you need to? Why did you feel the need to defend it as not being barf?
She said, "Oh, barf, peanut butter whiskey," and I'm like, "No, it's so
No.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
It's
I've caught
so good. Like you
So
could drink
is-
it on ice."
So is a spoon of Jif peanut butter. Just saying. I wouldn't know.
Stop
But
it.
God, you know what it reminds me of? What was the song "Party on Ice"? You can have whatever you want. That was like the last one he ever did,
yeah,
right?
whatever you
You mean
like.
you can have whatever
Stacks
you
on
like.
ice. Yeah.
You can have
T.I.
whatever you
T.I.
like.
was dude,
That was
probably
like before the gun
2004-ish.
charges, yo.
They're gonna kick us off. We're gonna get a strike. They're gonna
Sex
throw
Oh,
us
Jesus.
on
off
Okay.
me, Patron
We're
on
alert,
we're alert.
ice.
Wait, we could,
Oh.
because we're singing.
Stack sound.
You know what? You know what? We're
Stacks
prepared for
on
this.
me,
Hang on.
Patron
We're prepared for
on
this.
ice.
That's not it. Hang on.
Nope, it's
We're
in
going
the
back to
other one.
Christmas. Is it in the other one?
It's in the other brand.
I got you.
It's in this one.
Ooh, angel wings. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to remember that. Screwball
There it is.
with root
There you go.
beer.
Fair
I need
use.
to.
Under Section 107 of the 1976 Copyright Act, we are allowed
Yeah,
by law
I
to
think
criticize,
with the
comment,
root beer, maybe
and or
too
use
sweet for
teaching
sure.
purposes.
The bone hop
But-
logos.
If you had like a
Love it.
shot, tell me that wouldn't be a dope shot. We could name that something. Oh, oof, oof. I'm getting so excited. I'm not even at the bar.
But do you guys do the rum chata and Fireball one?
It's okay.
No.
Rum shot of fire. Oh, the
I
Toast
go through
Crunch.
like phases of like when I try something and I really like it, and then
Have you guys ever
but-
had the screaming orgasm one?
Screaming
really good one.
orgasm.
Yeah, it's like Kahlua,
Vape?
rum
Is there any other
chata.
kind?
Oh yeah, baby.
Sometimes there can be a shameful one, Jake. It
You're
can
saying you're
happen.
not a screamer, Willie?
Really Come
let
on now.
her roar?
Come on.
All that translates to me is sandy. Sandy in the cracks that you don't want the sand to be in.
What? How do we get here?
I don't know.
Because we're on the beach.
Hot.
Sex on the beach.
Because so screaming orgasms only happen on the beach? What is?
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking sex on the beach. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, that's the. Oh, I think we're okay.
my bad.
I was half like, is
Different
she talking about
drink.
sex on the beach? She was,
Maybe
like,
we're having a
sandy.
screaming orgasm on the beach.
That's what I thought you were saying.
The
That's what
plaid
you're going for.
Chad. Brent must be home.
Oh, what if we just voice over? We all just haunt Jamie now with plaid stuff. We send her the one of the Terminator doing the "I'll be back," and he just says "I'll be plaid." We just send that stuff to her. So stupid. Oh man,
That's like the Scotch tape logo.
I did
Yeah.
something
Please
bad
don't
the other
laugh.
night, guys. Let me show you this photo.
Oh.
What'd you do? I didn't do something bad. I was given responsibilities. after my God bless her
First
in every
child?
way wife,
Oh,
who's
yeah.
dealt with me all day,
They're
right?
called children, Willie.
No, that was my wife, my lovely poor wife that puts up with all 4 of those kids. I gotta send myself a photo first, and then I can show you guys
I
this.
just don't know how to handle 4 children.
Well, it's about to be 4.
Damn.
Well, in June. But here,
Before in June.
let me show you.
Did you
guys.
come out publicly with that yet, or was that a reveal?
Hey, wait.
yeah, we
what's
did
the
do that, didn't
date?
we?
What's the date?
June 21st, day before her birthday.
Oh my
Our
God, you're gonna
anniversary.
Have
What?
Cancer.
Hold on, I don't think
24th. 24th.
Yes.
You're gonna have
no,
a
20.
cancer.
20th. 21st. Sorry, 21st.
Willie.
Oh my God, it's on the cusp, but you're gonna
Yeah.
have a cusp baby.
I don't think the people in the chat
have
have heard that.
I don't
You
think.
have a cancer.
Yeah,
Gemini.
you said when we were off air that
Oh, well, that's okay. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, Big
Cancers
Willie
are-
is having a new kid.
I'm in for the water signs.
he
baby. Water's the
canceled his
bliss of all the
appointment,
time.
and then you know
Yeah.
Santa found a way to put something else in the stuff.
gonna get the
How
good
many is it?
What's that?
The doctor had the
How many
scissors
did you
ready.
say it
And
was?
It's a cancer baby. Celebrate the crab for you. We should have a crab
How many
birthday.
children is this now?
This will make number 4.
Oh my gosh, you have 4 kids.
It'll be number 4. I've got Brooklyn's almost going to be 3. Ezra's about to turn 5, sorry. And then Liam's about to turn 7. So 3, 5, and 7, and 1 on the way.
We can just say that Big Willie,
have 5.
his swimmers swim really strong. They make it to the end.
I have 5 kids. My youngest is 12. Or no, she's 13.
See it? Okay.
Yes,
A
Mr. Jamie.
13-year-old little girl, then a 14-year-old little girl, then a 16-year-old little boy, a 19-year-old little boy, and a 21-year-old little boy.
Goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
You
See,
guys
the
are
Williams,
crazy.
they just know how to make children. That's what it is. Hey,
You put it in
so
there deep enough, it's got to stick.
I have a programming question.
okay.
Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt.
We got to wrap up
Right.
quick here.
I just don't want to miss this. There's some important stuff coming up. We got the golden probes, but I'll also have the holidays. We have Christmas. We have Hanukkah. We have New Year's coming up. So I just wanted to plant the seed. Everybody knows. Are we going to be partying on Friday night, the Chop Shop for New Year's, or are we going to be waiting until Monday?
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
That's kind of
On
shitty too. That the holidays
December
are all on the
th-
weekends. to be
December
honest.
30th is a Friday, so Saturday night will be New Year's Eve.
No babies for me, Willie.
No,
No,
you were
baby.
glowing without the light. Oh,
So, do you want to do a Saturday night show? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa. Whoa. I think we should definitely have a meeting over it.
okay.
Yeah, you guys need to talk about this
Yes.
in the group. You need to.
Because our
Heard
New
all
Year's
together.
Eve shows are legendary
They are.
all across YouTube.
All the tubes of Yube know about
I'll
it.
be there.
Yeah.
And we're doing a Jess Rogie show raid immediately following the Chop Shop. So please
Yeah,
go
we're trying
over
to bring
and hit
back
the
butt
like button.
stuff.
That's right.
Bring it back to butt stuff.
Peaches,
butt
peach
stuff.
raid.
Butt
Oh,
stuff.
peach
R.I.P.
Butt stuff.
But
Maybe Bree should be our first guest on Smut Stuff.
Oh man, that would be wild times.
See what I'm thinking? See what I'm thinking?
We need Bree to do one of those things where she says like, "Hi, this is Bree from Tadiwaba, and you're listening to Chad, Spooky, and Sunny."
Yeah, then we
Fuck
could show each
yeah.
other stuff.
on smut stuff. I'm into it.
Yes. You did
I
it.
gotta
You
go.
got her to do it.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Clip it now.
Bree, try that out. Do one. We'll all be. We'll all be quiet, and you have to do the whole thing. Like,
No, I'll
You're
record it
listening
for
to
you
Chad,
guys.
Spooky,
It's
and
not a
Sunny.
problem.
all right,
Send
It's
it
not
to
a
me
problem.
too, Bree.
I'll record it.
send a copy.
Yeah, just text me that too.
That is aggressive.
I won't be there in the meeting or anything, but
Butt stuff will live on forever in our hearts. That's right. All right, guys. We'll see
The
you over at
hearts
the
are
Just
in.
Rogie Show, and if you guys are members of the whatever we call it, the Buy Me a Coffee, the link is in the members only section. So we'll see you guys over there. Sonny,
Love you, Keats.
Spooky, Papa Willie, everybody on the panel.
Thank you
We'll
so
see
very
guys.
much.
Everybody but me.
Yep, everybody but you, buddy. Everybody but you.
Everybody but Willie. Thank you guys
Jake.
for coming. Everybody but Willie.
Everybody
Thank
but
you.
Willie.
Give us a shake, Willie.
I'm gonna play
Ho
our
ho ho!
I'm gonna play our Sunday outro. I don't remember how it
Oh,
goes.
oh, oh.
See you guys. Thanks. Peace.